Oh, Radio, thank you again, man. The ultimate hookups here. 5 gifted subscriptions. Okay, let's make sure that we're live. Are we all the way live? Okay, let's make sure that we're live. Oh yeah, I hear myself, so I know it's working. Oh, gotta fix that. Smiggity SmackDown on the attack now. We have John Cena in the house tonight. Every time I see him, I get a little sadder because I'm like, oh man, that's one date down. He was at 18 on Monday. Now he's at 17 because of today. 17 dates left for John Cena, guys. He's in the house tonight. You see my thumbnail on YouTube? Did you guys catch it? Okay, let's shrink that down. So we have John Cena in the house tonight. We have Jacob Fatu is addressing his actions where he said, I hate you, Solo. He didn't say the Solo part. I wish he would have said Solo. 250 for J-Rock. I see you, man. Nice. We also have three matches for King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring type of stuff. Two men's matches, which have Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoever wins that match moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Also, the second men's King of the Ring match is, I guess it's just the King of the Ring match. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Carmelo Hayes. Whoever wins that 4-way moves on in the tournament as well. Dang, man. Randy Orton? Got Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton possibly moving on tonight. But, man, there's Aleister Black in there. There's Damian Priest. LA Knight, yeah. Wait a minute. LA Knight. Yeah. And we also have Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair versus Chelsea Green versus Candice LeRae. And that's the Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match. So whoever wins that moves on in the Queen of the Ring tournament. So I'm pretty happy to see these matchups, man. The star power is popping tonight on SmackDown. And that's just the stuff that they've told us about. Keep in mind, SmackDown is a 3-hour tour these days. So even if that was all that was on the card, I still think they're gonna have to surprise us with some other stuff as well. So we'll see what happens tonight. Please leave a thumbs up on this right now, guys. Let's get the thumbs up just taken care of. Let's get to 20 right out the gates. That way we can do predictions all night, and that way I can spend more of my time and you guys can spend more of your time just having fun with the show and not me having to continuously talk about, please leave a thumbs up, please leave a thumbs up, please like the stream, please subscribe, you know. I don't want to be sitting here saying that all day. I'm sure you don't want to be hearing it all day. So let's just all leave a like on the YouTube stream right now, and let's get to 20. That way it's just in the bag. Rooting for Chelsea? You say probably Randy will win? King of the Ring, Randy Orton sounds kind of good, actually. La 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 la. La 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 la. Almost time, guys. The Jacob Fatu addressing his actions, it seems a little odd to me. It doesn't seem like something that Jacob would do, you know? It seems like you just, like, I feel like he would do it, but he wouldn't have a scheduled segment for it. Like, he would just say it whenever he feels like it. Thank you so much, Radio. Radio hit it up. Look at this. Our subscriber goal is knocked out of the park. Our bits goal, knocked out of the park. All that's left is the daily tip goal, guys. Let's see if we can max that out as well. Let's hit all 3 goals today. We have, what? $15 left, guys. $15. That'd be $5 an hour. That's I'd be working for under minimum wage. I'll take it. I'll take it. I believe in under minimum wage for me. I think that's a good thing to shoot for. we got in the house? Trevin Breezy, welcome. Trevin Breezy. Did you take a picture, Ringmaster? I want to see these vinyls. Did any of the vinyls you bought come with any booklets or anything special inside of them other than just the vinyl itself? SmackDown coming up next. Let's see what happens here. Think they're gonna open the show with Cena again? They've been doing that recently, where he just opens the show, but he's put a bit more effort into it recently, where he opens the show, but he kind of sticks around. You don't know what he's gonna do next, or maybe they'll save him for last. I can understand that. That would definitely help to make people stick around. Na 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 na. Let's move this over here. Get to that. And let's get to this. Here we go. We got Donovan in the house. We got Big Rude. Big Rude, thank you for the wrench action, man. 50 bits. Dragon's Child, thank you, man. Yeah, nothing. There's no nothing against you, Alex. It's just if you bring up your age, then somebody else is gonna bring up their age, and then somebody who's like 12 is gonna bring up their age, and then they're gonna get stalked online because there's weirdos online. Let's just keep the ages out of it. But I'm glad that you're a year older, man. You made it another year. Good job. It's time. Forever. La 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 la. Together. Here we go, guys. Dun dun dun. Animality.
Friday Night SmackDown is in bluegrass country.
Tessitore is here. Friday Night SmackDown.
Tonight, a vocal crowd has packed the big Rupp Arena.
Rupp Arena. It's almost a Big Rude Arena. It's the Rupp Arena.
Is the king and the queen of the ring. And look at the sheer star power that's assembled tonight.
Yeah, man, the star power is crazy tonight.
The Viper Randy Orton. He's in with LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Melo. Then it's the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in another first-round turning matchup.
Oh my goodness! Look at this! Whoa!
Queen of the Ring first round.
Kyle!
Oh
me, oh my! Look at this! Kyle has become a member. Kyle, thank you so much. Look at this. Yo, you got Dudley doing a dance over here. Got me making a crazy face. Kyle, welcome, man. Thank you so much. Oh, Jacob Fatu's in the house. Kyle Dandria. Is that how you say it? Dandria? Dandrea? Dandrea. Kyle, thank you, man. Now you got the badge next to your name. You have the your name's a different color in the chat. You have access to all the emotes as well. Oh my goodness. Yo, he hit the beat on us. Walking down the aisle. Thank you, Kyle.
Good evening, everybody.
Kyle coming down the aisle.
Are you psyched for these fatal four-ways?
Here we go, guys. SmackDown.
The drama is going to be even higher. Not only the crowns up for grabs.
Didn't know you guys seen that video. It's gonna be you're gonna be hard pressed to find a whole lot of videos that we haven't seen, because there's people from like all different styles and walks of life. I wouldn't stress too much about if we've seen it or not, man. As long as it's good. Fatal 4-Way. That's what all the first round matches are in the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Kyle hooked it up, man. Thank you very much. Members. The memberships are only 99 cents right now, guys. So if if you would like to also be a member, now's a good time to do it. I lowered the price as far as it'll go. That way everybody can jump on. They're showing us a replay of Worlds Collide. Man, there was some great action on Worlds Collide. And I liked that it was more than just matches. It had a good feeling to it. Let's get these tweets on the streets.
Building is so incredible. The technology that is here, the fan base that will come to these events.
Lies, lies, lies.
Division is safe.
Oh yeah, they're definitely copywriting this song. let's chill with that one. The man is the new champion. That was so funny when Lyra just suplexed Becky for being so overzealous. They're showing replays from Money in the Bank. I hate you, Solo. What a good event that was. I thought Money in the Bank was fun. It was one of the better pay-per-views. I've been a little hesitant to give them very good scores recently on their pay-per-views, but that one, it was no problem. All right, the tweets are on, guys. Please retweet the tweet. Let everybody know to get in here. This is the spot right here. Tim, welcome. Tim's in the house. A and W. Are you turning into Danhausen? Give me all the monies. Starting with John Cena. Yep, John Cena. Ooh, Avenue. Here he comes. Do you guys see the thumbnail? The thumbnail I made for the live stream on YouTube tonight? Yeah, that was so funny, Shroom. The timing was so crazy on that. Hey, they haven't done a lot of multi-man matches. Boop. right then. That was so funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Here he comes. The last time is now. John Cena sucks. The greatest champ of all time. I don't think he sucks at all, but I like that chant, though. That chant is funny. There it is. Undisputed WWE Championship match. John Cena versus CM Punk, man. We get it one more time before Cena leaves. That's so cool.
Will be defending against CM Punk June 28th, Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia.
I love these SmackDown graphics, man. What's he gonna say? He's got just a dirty looking face on right now. Yeah. Cena's outfits, shirts, hats, everything are color-coded for the place that they're at. He's been doing that the whole tour. Thank you again, Dragon's Child. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
Big Rude is the dude. Oh my goodness. Big Rude. Thank you so much. A silver member. Oh yes. Let's give him the song. Thank you so much. Yo, Big Rude. Big Rude is the dude. Doing the dang thing. Thank you so much, man. Big Rude with the membership. We got some members today. Thank you guys so much. Big Rude and Kyle. That's 2.
Is John
How
Cena,
epic of you. Thank you, thank you.
John Cena. John Cena. John Cena.
He's doing the Dylon.
Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me. And the very reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you.
Still hard to see him as a heel with that theme song, yeah. I agree.
You can't see me. You all want to be me. And whether you're my opponent, whether you're watching at home or mesmerized by me in this very arena, I am always 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now, when I won this moment right now over a year ago.
How's that?
You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone could enter the Rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the Rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the Elimination Chamber. I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins would melt down, giving me an easy win. And on that night, Cody Rhodes' focus was on the final boss. So all I had to do
we brought up the final
moment,
boss.
shock the world and become an unpredictable opponent. Then all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win. I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old rivalry in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event. So all of you would care, and you took the bait. And while you wasted your time trying to save truth, I formed an alliance with Logan Paul, making him no longer a threat, and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk. I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and
sent me messages on Twitter, radio. Oh, nice, thank you. Are they? Is everything okay? Hope it's okay. I hope everything's cool.
If CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself
Check
that
them
he's
in just a second.
And I don't have to worry about
BCAA.
Mr.
Oh,
Money
about my
in the
question.
Bank. Seth Rollins
Yeah, I'll read that
will never
once the
cash
commercial
in
comes on.
me holding
Thank
this.
you, radio.
Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this, because then when he cashes in, he is your only champion. Do you get it now? I am the greatest of all time for a reason.
Dang, he had this all planned out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
While you've
He said, oh, come on.
using your pathetic brains, whipping up fake stories, whether or not I sold my soul, all I do is simply put the math in my favor. I win matches before they even start. And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle.
You didn't win that tag match
every code.
at Money in the
Thank
Bank.
God, I don't need your appreciation, because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone. This is the greatest moment of your life. And to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation. And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
Up. It's Cody. It's Cody. Oh, great in the way. Moving. Cody, you gotta move. Adrenaline. Part is Cody Rhodes. You're supposed to remember that. Yeah, I like heel Cena, dude. He's doing a good job. It's not the best story right now, but I have a feeling that it's going on its way up towards that. Whoa! All time be better live.
John Cena talking about Cody's obsession with being loved. Well, look at this.
Here he is.
Listen to this reception here in Lexington. He is one great.
The man who pinned
He's got his
John Cena a few short nights
he's got his
ago.
sweatsuit on.
That money in the bank, albeit with a little help from his friend R-Truth.
Follow me until the end.
2025, Mr. Cody Rhodes.
Mr. Cody Rhodes.
From teaming with Jey Uso and hitting that crossroads to the pinfall victory over Cena in that tag team match at Money in the Bank.
Cena's just waiting for him. He's got his mic in his hand. See if Cody's able to not get eaten alive on the mic here. And I said, oh, he's got the cutoff shirt. Throw the jacket. Nice. Somebody caught his jacket in the crowd. Oh boy. He's got the Jordans on. They're cheering for Cody. He's getting a little better response than the last couple of times. Super Mario, welcome. Oh, it's time to do the Cody Rhodes song. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Oh, man.
Nice, Super Mario.
What did you just say? You said you were 1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. No, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius.
Yay.
It's
Justin, what's up?
That
Welcome, Justin.
You have said has come to fruition.
Those came
You're
out
right.
last week?
Seth and
Dang,
Punk,
you can tell what
they
those are
melted
already?
down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss, and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right. Mount Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with this 25-year master plan. And there's this parallel, there's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back. 25
Oh, dang, Shrimgoon, that's what's
right?
up.
Why didn't you include the
Take a picture, man. I want to see some of those. I love shoes. It's just a super expensive hobby to have.
You in the center of this ring. I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine.
Oh.
So,
Cody
John
says John
Rushmore.
Cena is part of his plan.
Where does that leave
John
you
Rushmore. Oh, wow. Here we go. You saw that lady's face? The lady went crazy. She's like, I finally get to see him in real life. Oh, boy. It's Randall Keith. Got the rules and your religion. The Randall Keith. Here he is.
Of the ring tournament continuing. The ring is filling up with WWE
Karaoke night. Yep, Randy's back. Devin, yeah. Interesting. I feel tensions rising.
That had a pulse that saw you and I fight in St. Louis at Backlash saw that I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you dead to rights. I was about to remove your head from your shoulders until somebody decided to come and save the day.
Randy's got the craziest thigh muscles, man.
It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who.
Yeah, we saw that, Super Mario.
Number 15.
Nitty Gritty was awesome, man. I'm sorry you missed it.
Even if it means being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through, Cody. I love you like a brother, and you know that. I love you like a brother, and you know that, but I have to put your ass down to get to that, punk. I will not hesitate to do it.
Dang.
Yes! The megastars are
Oh my goodness. Dang.
He's got a mic.
L.A. Knight.
Talk to us, Joe
He's
Cass.
gonna talk to us.
LA Knight.
He's got a mic. He's gonna talk to us.
Last weekend, now
What the heck?
time.
This dude, Wade Barrett's such a big fan. Yeah.
All week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we want LA Knight.
LA Knight don't
So I
have
know
lyrics.
what y'all
I have lyrics though.
And I know for damn sure
I have lyrics to
what
his
none
song.
of y'all want, and that's me walking down here. So why don't we take a walk?
Yeah. Being a bad guy it'll get you cheered these days.
I'm looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm the sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw that plan on its head. Because here's how it goes down, my man. King of the Ring's right around the corner. What that means is I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, all on the way to taking what's mine. And so if that means that unbreakable as I walk in there, I gotta drop a Viper. I gotta drop a Nightmare. And if I gotta drop a genius, balding bitch John Cena,
Oh.
I will be
Dang.
the WWE champion with everybody saying.
He said the He said the applause word, guys. Fatal 4-way for the WWE title.
And with that,
No,
Cena just says, I've heard enough.
the winner of the King of the Ring gets a one-on-one with the champ. That's what he's talking about. If he's talking about having to go through them on the way to him. Oh my goodness. R-Truth from behind. Ron Killings. Oh my goodness. Ron Killings. Ground and pound on Cena. Cena was trying to just walk out, but he got clobbered. Ground and pound. Beat down. Dang, he's vicious right now. Ron Killings is out for just Cena's head, man.
You know what time it is?
You know what time it is? That was cool. Well, I guess it could be a fatal 4-way if none of them win the King of the Ring. Maybe that would be a, like, what's up with the other title at SummerSlam? Maybe you're right, Strange. Because I really think Sami Zayn is gonna win the King of the Ring.
SummerSlam on a whole nother level.
So yeah, maybe that's what will happen at SummerSlam.
WWE
Fatal 4-way.
August 2nd and 3rd.
LA Knight, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
With pre-sale Tuesday.
That was cool, man. It was a cool way to start the show right there. Let's see if I can clean up the ring here.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our
screen.
new stuffed crust.
This is exactly how I remember at my friend's birthday.
The last one didn't have this much cheese.
Now the box to your left, that's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
There we go.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed
Seth's just gonna steal the title? Dang. Seth will cash in on who?
Stuffed with melty cheese and
Oh, on Sammy?
I'm taking one more.
I could see that.
Try it for the first time tonight.
Maybe Sammy beats Gunther and then Seth cashes in right after that, or maybe Sammy's about to beat Gunther and Seth cashes in so that Sammy never even becomes champion at all. Now that would be a very heelish thing to do. What do you think would be more heelish, if he cashed in before Sammy wins the title or after? Probably after, right? Because then we've seen him with the title, and I think that moment of him losing it right after he got it would be a bit worse. Yeah. All right, let me check this. Twitter. Check the X message.
It'll power through this whole pile. It's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful
Ah, here we go. Whoa, dang, you sent me a lot.
First suds that trap, lock, and remove 99% of grease.
So it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
Ooh, cleaned and stacked.
Like ducks in a row.
Good one.
New Dawn Power Sets, the better grease getter.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitoring.
How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras and live agent monitoring?
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa! I didn't even see those guys.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Why do Dude Wipes clean better?
Because they're extra large?
Because they're flushable.
Because obviously wet cleans better than dry.
Let's watch. The wet side clears while the dry just smears.
It's just like our butts.
Dude Wipes. Best clean, pants down.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages, they're yours. We can't see them.
Hello?
We can't hear them. We can't read them. They're all private. On WhatsApp, no one
makes sense. I still wonder like what the optimal situation is though, because
big news. All you can eat wings and fries is
sounds like you could do it either way, but one is a little better overall. Sounds like the essential amino acids might be better overall than just the BCAAs. After, everyone's saying after, yeah. I think after would be dastardly.
Could you check my body for any gray trackers?
Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 11 on USA and Sci-Fi.
I have a feeling that Gunther will be facing someone else that's not Sammy.
We are turning the corner towards Fanatics Fest.
I'm just going with what I thought of as soon as I saw the first King of the Ring match finish. So we'll see. Maybe it will unfold differently, but that's my theory.
June 20th and the 22nd, and next Saturday the 21st.
Yeah, Super Mario said that like 10-15 minutes ago, Ringmaster. Maybe you just missed it or something.
WWE's biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. You can head to fanaticsfest.com to buy your tickets to the
Yeah, we've seen an advertisement for LFG Season 2 for sure.
As for what happened just moments ago,
John Cena. He got hit so hard in the back of his head his hat flew off. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that the first time. Ron Killings smashed him so hard his hat just goes pew. I don't even know where it landed. John Cena is defending his title in Saudi Arabia against CM Punk. They had the graphic and everything up. Cena has a title match in Saudi Arabia.
As you see the Viper, Randy Orton, the megastar, LA Knight.
Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't have taken these guys out.
Who will take this very tournament? King of the Ring.
All right, so we got LA Knight. Where's Carmelo at? Let's see. Carmelo? There he is. Yeah, oh, oops. Oh, you stay right there. Move Carmelo over here. Then we're gonna move Randy. Hey, Randy. Move Randy over here. Guess you wait till next year. Rocket, what's up, Rocket? Can I show you what?
This is Memo's second time competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
Inching closer and closer to smashing through into that top.
Won't let you see? What won't let you see? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're saying. You're gonna have to form a complete sentence so I can understand. Wonder if they're gonna do a big rumble again over there. I think they will. I think they will. I think eventually, pretty much any event will be possibly in Saudi Arabia, other than WrestleMania. I don't think they want to do that, but maybe they will. Who knows? I kind of wouldn't be surprised at this point, especially with them doing back-to-back WrestleManias in Vegas. Now anything's on the table. I think it's a little odd. Here he is, Aleister Black. No man has ever truly good. No man has ever truly evil.
Aleister Black.
Here he is. Nice jacket.
King of the Ring tournament. Fatal 4-way.
He's so cool looking, man, and his entrance is epic. His moveset is awesome. Just like to see him get something going. Maybe become I feel like he could be Intercontinental Champion. I know he's not on the right brand for that, but it seems right to me. Intercontinental Champion Aleister Black.
To the semifinals. It'll all be decided Saturday, June 28th. Night of Champions.
And now I'm calling you out. You said your SmackDown isn't working. Well, good thing you got me, man. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on. Sometimes that happens, depending on where you live at and stuff. I'm glad that I'm here to help you out. I'll keep you updated. This is the match that's currently going on. Whoever wins this moves on in the King of the Ring tournament.
Fascinating matchup in terms
Here
of
we
styles,
go.
isn't it?
Ring the bell.
Mix of pretty much everything. My eye, of course, immediately
All right.
drawn to the Viper.
Let's see if we're up to 20 likes on YouTube yet. We can do a prediction on this. 20 likes, 20 likes. Let's see. Yes. Nice. Thank you, guys. 20 likes. Let's do the prediction.
Randy Orton will look to fix that this year.
Yeah, that was the ref's discretion in that finals of King of the Ring last year.
Okay, so who will win? Will win.
Tangle later that summer. It's great to have Randy back after what happened at Backlash back on May 10th against John Cena.
And here's what I find interesting.
There's a roll-up. Melo quickly trying to finish things off, and then he runs right into the Viper.
John Cena's made it clear he's not handing out rematches. He's got limited dates, limited
Not handing out rematches.
Another crack at him, such as Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes. He's going to have to earn that crack the long way, i.e. winning this tournament.
Oh, would you look at
Moonsault. Aleister Black with a nice moonsault.
His way out onto the floor, right into Melo.
Oh, almost a BFT there.
Almost an RKO there. The firepower is out early, and then a Black Mass attempt as well.
Here we go. All right. Predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances.
Airwick. Airwick? Is that when Keanu Reeves goes on a plane? It's Keanu Reeves when he goes on a plane. Airwick. All right, let's get a prediction on Twitch as well. Let's see which one of these, which platform is going to start the night off with a win. There can only be one.
Look what I can do.
All right, Al.
Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melty cheese. Speaking of
Aleister.
toasted, hey pal, looking crispy.
Randy.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Jimmy John's. Uh-oh.
This is the story of the one.
L.A.
The one who believes being
Louisiana Knight.
is not just a way of life.
And Carmelo.
Everyone stay safe. He sweats the small stuff.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. We'll see if we can see if Twitch can secure a one-up over YouTube, or if YouTube's going to be the first platform to strike. See which one wins.
This is not a blue moon.
Game 4 of the finals are about to start. Nice, Tim. Hey, it's Uncle Howdy. Welcome, Uncle Howdy. We got Uncle Howdy in the chat. Nice. We're getting all kinds of wrestlers popping in.
I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I give up.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free
Were people saying that Saudi was demanding a WrestleMania one day? I don't know, man. Sounds like some rumors. I'm sure they would like one, but I have not seen any like reports from WWE that they're demanding one. Who was the superstar that's never held the world title in the company today that you would put it on? Well, I'm saying Sami Zayn is about to win it, so I mean, are you asking me like what I would do or what I see happening? You want to know what I would do? If it's up to me, gosh, world title. As a business person, as a businessman, I would put it on LA Knight, but I don't like watching him wrestle a whole lot. he's not like a extremely entertaining wrestler for me to watch. But as a businessman, I'd probably put it on LA Knight.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer. This is how you reimagine a classic.
Gosh, maybe they... I don't know, man. It's tough because a lot of the people that I think would make a good champion have already won it. Just off the top of my head.
Get to the Night of Champions Saturday, June 28th. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Aleister
World
Black,
champion.
and
I don't know. Right now, Randy has 33% of the prediction on YouTube, guys. Montez Ford. I'd like to see him be the United States champion. And maybe like in the distant future, maybe in like 2 years, 3 years, something like that. I know that doesn't seem too distant, but that's a long time in wrestling.
Tremendous reflexes there from Carmelo Hayes. Just too much quick.
Oh, yo, that fadeaway leg drop by Carmelo.
Like that, but still so precise. Really does have gifts that most of the roster cannot comprehend. Does Carmelo Hayes?
I don't know. I'd have to actually go through the roster page because I'm probably not thinking of somebody that I would put it on. That's a good question though.
Here comes Carmelo flying out to the floor. Carmelo Hayes is in control here in this
Montez is so fun, man.
King of the Ring first round, but
Montez could be a good one.
Again, the issue in getting excited too quickly with your own performance. Take your eye off the ball for a
You said Solo?
And just slamming him into our new
What kind of fish do I like? Salmon. If I had to just say one, then it would be salmon. Uh-oh. Hope LA Knight's okay. He came down kind of weird. Oh, Aleister gets tossed on the table by Randy Orton. The Orton toss. The Orton table toss.
Smashing Aleister Black.
Oh, my
right
goodness.
On top of the announce desk.
We got a bunch of smashed monitors, and I'm sure the spine.
He thought it was no DQ, so why did the refs stop the count when someone grabbed the ropes? I don't know, Lewis. Maybe it's just a habit, a mistake.
Yeah, and that's the word, advantage. You have the advantage. It's one-on-one. Two men down on the outside. You got to win it now.
Predictions are closed on. Predictions are closed on Twitch. We're gonna find out. Let's see how many people. How many people thought what was gonna happen? Let me check it. Check it and see. 83% say LA Knight's gonna win it. 17% said Carmelo's gonna win it, and nobody voted for Aleister or Randy. Wow. All right. There's that. 83% say LA Knight is winning. And right now on YouTube, Randy is winning, and he's tied with LA Knight. Well, actually, I guess they're both winning. Kinda.
Nobody does it better.
Randy Orton trying to take that position that Knight had. Mello rakes the eyes, fights back.
Oh.
Look at the step-up kick.
Carmelo got kicked directly in the face. Ouch.
With those strikes.
Hey, Randy. Legato, welcome.
He looked to send Orton out of the ring, but instead he turns things around
Ouch,
against
Randy
the
gets
Viper, right into the post.
Just thrown right into the ring post. LA Knight tossed to the ground. I'm glad to see him walking around. That's a rhyme, by the way. Oh, Aleister breaks up the pin attempt.
The save at the last possible minute is Aleister Black.
Look at that poetry in motion right there.
I've always wanted to be
Beautiful frog splash by Carmelo. Splashed him right into the commercial break. The announce table would not survive Bronson Reed. Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay. That was a classic match. I'm glad you liked it, man. I found it extremely underwhelming because they had Will Ospreay go like 17 minutes with Lio Rush the previous week, so him going like 13 more minutes versus a previous world champion didn't look very impressive to me. They messed up. They should not have let Lio Rush get that much offense the week before. It made that half an hour match not look as impressive to me. It made it look like Will Ospreay just wrestles to the like his opponent's skill level, and that's something that AEW needs to work on, man. They're like actually giving people too much offense when they're not going to be pushed. They're not going to be winning anything major anytime soon. Like I said, it soaked the impressiveness out of that match for me, because I'd already seen Will Ospreay just go more than half that time and get beat up for like 60% of the match by Lio Rush last week. So it just, I don't know. If they wouldn't have done that the previous week, that match would have looked a lot better to me. But it was good. It's just, it wasn't as good as it could have been without the overzealous usage of Lio Rush the week prior. You know what I mean? Yeah, RJ. I think that does hurt them, because it makes it a bit more difficult to... it makes it a bit more difficult for anyone to stand out as like a key person that's gonna have anything going on for the next foreseeable future, when everybody's like equal and there's always excuses and people go way too long with people who aren't even going to be in the upper echelon of the fight card. They should definitely tighten that up a little bit. I think that would help.
As the gift guide, I think I can help. You'd look great in any of these. Definitely use these. I love that color. So many options.
There's a show called Rainmaker, and Okada is not on it.
This Father's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
But yeah, it was a good match. I'm not saying it was a bad match. It's just it was a bit underwhelming in that regard to me, that it could have stood out as something more special than the way it did to me. Right now, Randy, Aleister, and LA Knight are tied in the voting on YouTube. 30% apiece, and 10% for Carmelo. This is going to be an interesting outcome here. Is YouTube going to win the prediction here, or is Twitch going to be the one who had more correct of a correct vote?
Winner here will advance to face Sami Zayn one-on-one in the semifinals.
Here we go, back to it. No RKO. Aleister. Aleister dodged the bullet right there.
And now the roll-up.
Volley of Muay Thai strikes from Aleister Black on all three opponents. Wait up.
No. The crowd busts out laughing from the way Randy sold that kick. You saw that? He was like wobbling and weaving, and then he just fell on the ground.
Various levels, kicks, punches, elbows into the cover to try to advance. And a count of two before Melo kicks out.
Just nobody has figured out the kind of defenses
yeah,
you
exactly,
need to stop
Stringley.
these relentless attacks.
I'm all for like trying to come up with an interesting formula of how to do things, but it's like what works, man. What works, and if you're gonna start making people look less impressive to do something that you think is helping, I'm not quite sure how well that's gonna turn out.
And how about one for Knight? Oh, Melo, you want some?
Devin Booker signed an extension with the Suns for $150 million for 2 years. Oh my goodness! Wow. Suns should sign me, man. Maybe I could help.
Oh, is he going double?
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Double DDT? Randy looks incredible, man. His physique is just outrageous. Oh, man. Leaping neck breaker takes down Randy Orton, and he DDTs both Carmelo and Aleister in the process. That was cool. That was a cool spot. I like it a lot. That was a cool spot. Oh, jeez, man. It looked even better in the replay.
That did not quite get the job done.
This is awesome.
Great scene here in Lexington. 11,922.
$150 million, dude. I wonder how they justify that, because there's no way that he's bringing in $150 million worth of ticket sales, you know? Like, how do they justify that contract? Oh my God, BFT to Aleister stood him straight up. He got pogo sticked. Oh, Melo breaks it up. Aleister was gone, man.
Melo comes in to saves it after the megastar hit the BFT.
Yeah, there's LA Knight's boot is coming undone. It's come undone. On a mountain that was far too high. All right, the poll is closed.
Resourceful, coming up with whatever he can, and with the ring cleared out.
$75 million, dude. It's like, do they even sell that much in tickets in 2 years? Like, Bronson Reed tugs LA Knight off the top. It's legal. Devin Booker's really good, man, but it's just, I wonder how they can justify that type of money, man. It's crazy. How do you figure that?
After all the fallout from Money in the Bank, and he's paid the price in return now.
Melo says, "I'll take advantage."
Braun Breaker in the building as well. Oh my God! RKO'd. Carmelo got RKO'd right on top of LA Knight, and Randy wins. Wow. Hey, Randy. That was fresh. All right, so 27% of YouTube thought Randy would win this. And nobody on Twitch thought Randy would win this, so that means YouTube gets the first point of the night. Good stuff. Wow. There you go. My goodness, man. That was a fun ending, man. I like that a lot. RKO'd right on top of LA Knight. What a fresh ending. I didn't see Randy until it was too late. That was a good ending. Very fresh opening match, too. Don't talk to me. Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn up next in the King of the Ring tournament. That's the matchup. Wow. Randall Keith versus Sami Zayn. Where is Sami Zayn actually on here? Let me see.
They will be contesting that semi-final right here next week on SmackDown.
Sami Uso, y'all. He's over there. Okay.
In-ring action as well is our Queen of the Ring. Fatal four-ways. Jade Cargill, Meechin, Piper Niven, Nia Jax all battle. Then it's Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, Candice LeRae, and
good stuff. So YouTube gets the first point of the evening. Let's pull up the points real quick.
The United States champion is here. Hell, the United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live.
America's most wanted.
Inside the real arena.
Yamin.
He's next.
We do ya mean? What the heck? We do ya mean? What? What did Tessator just say? We do ya mean? We do ya mean? That's a new one for me. We do ya mean? There you go. Twitch is sitting at 0 points for the evening so far, and YouTube has 1 point. Let's see if the next prediction will go Twitch's way and they can even it up, or if YouTube's gonna pull ahead by even more. That was a funny little outcome there, because I think if just anybody from Twitch would have been paying attention and would have just thrown one out there just based off of just whatever, I think it would have been
a major motion picture.
I think Twitch would have actually won that, but just very few people were actually predicting.
Behind them all, advanced 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business.
Twitch is not playing too hard until we get our $75 million contract extension. Hey, man. I would absolutely start paying my moderators and stuff if I was rich. You know, if my contract was like, I don't know, $1 billion.
Pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, it was sent down.
Yeah, LA got destroyed there.
You know that tracks actually.
Double destroyed.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza
Maybe triple.
for $11.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent
B-Rad
Booster. Enjoy the
G?
same 50
Who's
days
B-Rad
of
G?
continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord
Who
for
dat?
flexible placement options
Star-Lord?
and a boost button for extra scent.
Star-Lord's friend?
Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Oh yeah, I understand that Booker's a good player. I'm just saying, like, how does one justify paying somebody $75 million for one season? You know, like that's more than $1 million a game. Does he bring in $1 million for them by just playing a game? I don't see the trade-off there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's a great player. Dude, that dude is automatic. He's literally like a basketball mutant with like special basketball powers. He's a great player. I'm just wondering how you justify paying one guy over $1 million a game, you know? I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Everyone loves Corduroy's plush convertible bean bags. When it's time to rest, there's a bed inside, filled with our proprietary blend of hypoallergenic foam. Corduroys are American-made with washable covers and a lifetime guarantee since 1998. And now is the best time to get your corduroys during our limited time sale. Corduroys is where life unfolds. So visit corduroys.com now and get 25% off everything.
Being single for years, what would it do to you? Would it make you sad? Would it make you lose hope? Would it make you feel disconnected? I wouldn't know, because I'm using datemyage.com. Grab your phone or laptop. Go to Date My Age. Get started for free.
Join datemyage.com today.
The question everyone keeps asking is, how could you not know?
One person saying this, one person saying that.
Does everybody really believe everything they hear?
Lexington, Kentucky, home to the Blue Bloods of college basketball. Of course, the Wildcats, 8-time NCAA champions, and the horse capital of the world. And in terms of WWE, the 5th SmackDown arrival to the famed Rupp Arena. Hosted one PLE back in the day. Backlash, John Cena defended against Triple H and Edge in a triple threat. What a start we had here with moments ago. Randy Orton hitting the RKO. And coming up the victor in the first round of King of the Ring.
Oh, here we go. It's Jacob. His entrance theme is so good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there he is.
Please welcome the United States champion.
Kevin Durant will be traded by next week. Dang. We'll see, man. We'll see.
They love him. Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he could control Jacob Fatu, saying
Jacob Fatu is out here. He's going to address his revenge that he took. We heard Solo talking that trash backstage, so he got him for it. Hey, thank you again to Big Rude and Kyle for the memberships today.
Fatu did indeed hear every word. Now,
Fatu heard it all.
This, money in the bank.
Memberships are only 99 cents, guys. You get the emotes, you get a badge next to your name, and your name changes a different color in the chat, so you can stand out a little bit more. I hate you.
Word Fatu, after weeks of frustration, finally snapping
Anyone get traded from the Knicks yet? I don't know. I have not looked at it. But maybe somebody else in here knows. Customized Scully. Let's see what he's got to say. Fatu, Fatu, Fatu.
Lexington, Kentucky.
I hate you,
Let's
Solo.
keep it 100. Just because your family don't mean that you could go behind their back and try to snake them. Just because we both come from the same bloodline don't mean that you could take all the credit for your hard work. So Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Solo says, Jacob Fatu would be nothing if it wasn't for him.
Boo.
This is exactly why I had to remind Solo at Money in the Bank what happens when you don't get in, where you fit in. So I guess it should.
Hey, it's Oda Kind. What's up, man?
Now, baby,
you got a gifted subscription today.
And no breaks with it.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's right.
Two.
Tell him how you feel, Jacob. Tell him how
Solo's
you feel.
clapping in the darkness. Yeah, radio hooked you up.
Are you done getting everything?
Now you have all my emotes. You have all the subscriber emotes.
And Money in the Bank.
You got the
You could have made
Solo.
the biggest
We could use
mistake
that right now.
of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can. You see, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into a superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me. Next week,
you're not banned or timed out or anything. It just I have it set maybe a little too low on the cutoff for how many emotes you can put.
I need to hear 4 words from you, Jacob. I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo. That's what he wants him to say.
Jacob, remember.
I like how Solo's gloves are the Fiend gloves.
I brought you into this world. And I will take you out. Yada I mean?
Yada I mean. Yeah, we had a long little silence on the outro there. Yep. Because of your becoming a member, I might be able to add another emote on YouTube. That's what they go by. They go by how many members you have. It unlocks more slots. So the more members I have, the more I can upload new emotes and stuff. So I might actually have the ability now to do a bit more thanks to you guys. I'm going to check it out after the stream is over.
I've had an impossible time finding a flight to that one-horse town, Lexington. So
We have Chelsea Green on the FaceTime.
Postpone? Chelsea, we're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the Secret Herb is here. It looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea.
Nope. Oh.
Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Albert, I suggest you go get ready because you've got a big match. Big opportunity.
Put my wrestling suit.
Dick, listen, I need to talk to you.
Hey, it's Zelina.
I need Julia.
Julia isn't here.
Well,
She
that's
just put
convenient.
Chelsea on the table.
You want to get hands on her after what happened last week, Zelina, but look.
First of all, I have been snatched harder by better, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass whipping's dealt that you gotta fear.
She's wearing her
'Cause
Dudley
you think one little
outfit.
sneak attack is gonna scare me? Tú estás hablando con the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion.
She turned her down. She didn't mute her. You can still kind of hear her talking.
Face to face. Because I don't really need to pretend or hide for nobody. So when the smallest girl with the biggest mouth was make you look stupid, then what?
Okay, then.
Nicholas! We all owe Zelina for
A storm is coming? Unannounced Jade sighting.
You could still see, you could still hear the muted screams.
Let's go. Who's Jade fighting?
Worst GM ever, Nicholas.
Jade's getting a bit better, man. Her last couple matches have been pretty acceptable. Here she is. They have the bots like super hard on her like her song. They're looking for it. Nice outfit. Wow, you see the lightning bolts as like the sides of her shorts? Wow, this outfit is fantastic. Yeah, that was funny. I like that segment. Jeez, man. I don't even know if she could be Storm in the X-Men. She'd look better than like the whole entire X-Men. Since when is Storm like the most physically impressive X-Men, you know? They might not cast her because they can't find anybody else who would look good next to her. You got what I mean? Like it would be Storm and like Wolverine would be next to her looking skinny and stuff. You have to CGI everybody else's muscles on them. I wish she would be in the X-Men though as Storm, because you know that's like her dream. I would like that for her.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza,
The one strong, muscular stuff. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe she could just be like a one that's from a different multiverse. You know? Maybe that could be how she gets in the movie. Like they could have a main Storm that's in all the movies, but then they like the multiverse. There's an incursion and we see her as the Storm from a different multiverse. That'd be a good way to do it. So she's not the permanent Storm making people look bad. Hugh Jackman has muscles, but he's not gonna look like this, you know? She's tall, and from what I saw, they had to kind of CGI his muscles in Deadpool.
That's exactly.
Hugh Jackman looks good, but it's not like this.
I like it when things are
She-Hulk? Oh yeah, maybe she. But man, the reason I'm even talking about it because I know she would love to be Storm in the movies.
2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery.
NBA Finals update: Pacers 31, OKC 28. First quarter. Is the first quarter over? Or is it? How far is it?
$300 a month. You know, you do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little skinny thing.
I almost bought Death Stranding 2 today, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Bonnie, what's up? Bonnie's back. Tell a friend. Now it's into the second quarter? Okay. What's the count right now? Is it 2-1 or what's the series at?
not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not.
It's got to be 2-1, right? It's 2-1, but who's winning?
Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
She could definitely be She-Hulk. Her body looks exactly like She-Hulk from the comic books, at least the original comic books, like that very, very fit physique with muscular attributes to it, but it's not like unladylike. If that's something that you can even say on the internet these days. Pacers 2-1. Okay.
Deal.
Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and Blizzard treats.
Resident Alien. New episode tonight at 11.
Resident Alien. Let me see if I can do this. If the Pacers win tonight, it's over? Oh, wow.
Successful WrestleMania in history. We shattered every record from attendance to viewership. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world.
Let me see if I can do this.
It's time to double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
Nobody's said anything about the thumbnail that I made for YouTube today. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Here, let me do this.
By the way, go on social media and watch.
Oh, dang, that's spendy.
Of that announcement as he's on the top, the roof of Allegiant Stadium. Of course,
Maybe that's why nobody does it.
You can experience the non-stop excitement with On Location. That's the official fan hospitality partner of
Dang.
WWE.
Yeah, it's cheaper for people to just buy it on their own.
exp.com/WWE.
Wow, $5 to gift a subscription.
On top of that for that show.
Yeah, you and me both. Not a big fan of heights. Good for you, Triple H. Legion, the menace, already in ring, ready to do battle.
This will be her first time competing in a Queen of the Ring tournament.
Michin, oh.
What a daunting task Michin has. Three of the biggest powerhouses in WWE, including the reigning
There's only
Queen
one
of the Ring
me.
herself.
And their opponent,
Kelly, thank you.
making her way to the ring from San Diego, California.
Oh, still game 5. I was like, did they change the format or something? Winning 3 it's over? I see what you mean now.
Past Jade in this tournament a year ago. Jade was DQ'd, hit her with a steel chair. There is Piper Niven.
There's Naya.
Fourth member of this first round fatal 4-way Queen of the Ring tournament.
Thank you, Strange.
A year ago, Naya took advantage. She advanced herself. Became Queen
Pat
of the Ring,
McAfee
went
pumped up
on
the
to
crowd
the
in
Women's
game 3. I
Championship
see.
At SummerSlam.
Ryan, thank you. I was like, what?
Now
I don't
she steps in
know if it's over.
to this Queen of
I
the
don't know if it
Ring
would be over at that
first
point.
round fatal 4-way.
I mean, 3-1 does seem kind of like it's over, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Time being, at least for 2 more weeks, and perhaps beyond that, should
Man.
she win it again.
Oh, Piper's in
Join
this.
the reign of Queen Naya. Long may it continue.
Jade, Michin, Nia Jackson, Piper Niven. Piper, who's trying to regain the momentum that she had. as
There
the
we go.
runner-up of Queen
All
of the
right,
Ring
put a prediction on this one and see if
Michin just
Twitch
slammed her
can
into the barrier.
even up the score, or if YouTube's gonna go up by 2.
Powerhouses in WWE history, and Michin,
Who will
fairness is
win?
Oh, getting out of the way.
the most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore match, obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of
Jade.
firepower these 4 women hold.
Jade just slammed Nia into the steel steps so hard that
Piper.
they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring,
Nia.
Jade and Michin face off.
I was thinking earlier on her entrance, nothing could improve the
Michin.
visage that is Jade Cargill.
Isn't that the
However, I was wrong. A crown
All right.
certainly would be highly appropriate.
Predictions are open on
apparition
YouTube, guys.
is the
Get your
score.
prediction in now
Look
if you'd
at the
like for it to count.
athleticism, and look at the strength. Backbreaker. And she goes right into the lateral press, and Michin able to kick out with ease.
And I love the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was Nia Jax who knocked out Jade Cargill. This is a very, very different Jade Cargill. It's a Jade Cargill now who stands on her own 2 feet, and that was abundantly clear after her performance at WrestleMania 41 this year against Naomi.
There's no doubt
Naomi.
about that WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill. That was
All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys.
You've got the woman down.
See if
No
Twitch
other
can
woman
bring it
in
home.
close proximity. Here
Let's
it
get
is.
it. Let's get it.
Too much still left in Jade Cargill. Frustration now showing on
If
Michin.
Chelsea, if Alba wins, does Chelsea still advance? That's a good question. Interesting.
Slam right to the floor. And then the running senton. As you see, Whitson in pain. Is
Hey, Skelly, Kelly Scott, Skelly, 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 Kelly Scott. Thank you for liking the TikTok, man. Thank you for liking the post. Right now, Jade's at 100% on YouTube. Whoa, YouTube thinks that Jade's the one right now.
These two in the ring,
I see you guys. She looks like $1 million.
Nia Jax is saying, I want that crown. I will be queen again.
Yes, indeed.
How many games is the NBA season? I said that was over $1 million a game. Is it 72 games, or did they up it to 80 or something? Whoa, look at this. Oh, me, oh my. Upgrades. 9 months? 9 months, 9 months. 9 months, the 9 months. Whoa. Not afraid of upgrades. Jay Montez.
9 months a gritty boy, baby lol.
9 months. Oh my goodness, man. Thank you very much. 9 months. Closing in on a year, man. 9 months is awesome. Thank you so much for the continuous support, Jay Montez. Thank you just for being here, and thank you for being cool, man. 82 games. Okay, so it's a little under $1 million a game then for Booker. Devin Booker. 82 games this season. Okay, so it's a little under $1 million a game, but still.
Look at Michin.
Don't take less where you can have it all with Taco Bell's
Yeah,
$5,
Jade's-
$7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes.
Jade's
There's
got
the
that
$5
strength, man.
classic box full of craveable faves.
Has she been on Celtic Warrior workouts?
Swankier side. And the $9 Cantina Lux box has a whole world of tasty indulgences, including the slow roasted Cantina chicken burrito.
This Cantina stuff from Taco Bell is pretty good.
For less, with the $5, $7, and $9
A couple of times I've had it, it's been delicious.
Febreze. Have you tried these Febreze car vent clips? The intensity dial gives you
Gritty,
total
baby.
control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down.
That's
Nice and light.
that's
Enjoy
a
40
good
days of freshness your way.
good idea. 9 months is
Here
a
at
good
Mint,
idea.
We love green, and I'm excited to tell you about a deal that will save
Hey, it's Deadpool.
a lot of green.
We're just
teaming
talking
up
about
with
Deadpool and
Samsung
Wolverine.
to give you unlimited premium
Now we got Deadpool over here.
wireless and the new Galaxy
Jade is at
S25 with
83% of the
AI
vote
for
on
$30 a month.
YouTube
You're
right
friends
now.
with green with envy, and those little green bubbles?
Let's see.
Not an issue anymore. So you can like
Oda Kine thinks that that Jade's winning. Super Mario believes that who's winning? Naya? Naya's winning. I see. Strange believes that Jade's winning as well. About to find out. Keep it twisted.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can hear your personal messages. So your baby's first introduction.
I'm excited for the for our Final Fantasy to show up. It's coming on Monday, it says. Well, Breeze. I always thought that should have been Tyler Breeze and Fandango's tag team name. What did they call him? Breezango? I was like, man, it should have been Febreze.
Shave my head, comb it over, wear a hat. Just stop. This isn't 1970.
Can't wait for the pre-sale, the pre-release period to be over on that Magic the Gathering, so it's all the way out, and we can start paying the real prices for it. Because there's a few cards I really would like to just have in my collection. Beautiful looking artwork, and from some of my favorite games of all time. Some of my favorite moments in gaming of all time are on some of those cards.
The latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is
Jade and Bianca, you think they're gonna fight each other?
Let them show you for free how
I think they'd be leaving some money on the table if they never fought.
information kit and a gift card for $250 off.
Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
It's moving day at Oakmont. The pressure builds as the course wreaks havoc on the field.
Oh, that guy's
will absolutely punish you if you're just
wrecking the course with his golf club?
Title.
That's not nice.
US Open continues tomorrow.
You allowed to do that? You get fined for that? I hope you get fined for that.
The coveted crown.
There it is. Queen of the Ring crown.
As we are underway in front of this jam-packed Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. The winner of this tournament gets a championship opportunity at
This
SummerSlam
Jay's just jumping
in early
around.
August
Well, I like this
at
camera
MetLife Stadium.
camera work they're doing here.
Piper Niven and Nia
Camera
Jax
came
have
down
been
the
working
ramp,
in cahoots. It was
down the
working
aisle,
so
and now
well
it's right
until
next
that
to the ring.
flurry from Jade
And it was just
Cargill, but now normal
catching all the
service
action
as
as people were getting just destroyed in the ring.
Piper Niven, what an opportunity this would be at
Yeah,
this
Nia
stage
Jax.
of her career. Nia Jax trying to be a back-to-back winner in Queen
Nia
of the
Jax
Ring.
won it last time.
The regime's house of cards has been tumbling of late, mainly thanks to US champ Zelina Vega. Just for Piper Niven to stop the Rock tonight.
Oh, and look at the
Yeah,
punishment that
Bianca
Jade
as a heel.
Cargill is forced to
That's
take
what I
with
want,
the
man.
attack.
I think that
As
she's
Piper
been
and
more
Nia teaming up to
interesting
deal the
recently
table
than
comes
a
in
lot of
with
her
Jade
career
Cargill.
here.
Just massive blow
I feel like they're very lazy with her. They just have her come out here, say her little EST catchphrases, and then they just have her win matches. And they don't really give her any interesting storylines. But right now, with what happened to Jade and what happened with Naomi and all that, I think she's more interesting right now. Finally giving her some story other than just, oh, I'm the EST, now watch me win. And if she goes into that match versus Jade as the heel, I think they could really build up a good bit of interest in a program other than just wanting to see the spectacle of it.
Really in the ascendancy here.
Oh, she went for the Rana.
Yeah, see, Can. I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. That'd be a good way to get the title off of Tiffany as well, because she's okay as champion, but I don't want her to have like a super long title reign. I think that'd be a good way to get the title off of her without making her look like weak or anything. Have Naomi cashing in on her.
Sliced bread there.
Sliced bread.
Oh, she rolls her over lateral press, and Nia comes in to make the save.
Well, that has to be Meechin's path to victory here. It's never going to be power against this trio. Oh,
facts. Hashtag facts.
To advance.
Now you see the look in the eye of Queen Nia. That
Queen
frustration
Nia.
bubbling up. Feels she should be home and dry.
What did What did Liv win? Remember Liv won something over in Saudi Arabia. What was that? What did she win? She won like the belt and everything. What did she win? What was that?
Look at how courageous she is, though, willing to.
Was that Queen of the Ring too? Was that like 2 years ago or something? What did she win over there? Oh my God! Wade Barrett got destroyed.
Jade Cargill just went absolutely flying as hard as anybody has ever gone over our
Jade Cargill just got sent flying over the announce table right into Wade Barrett, and he's down. He got absolutely squashed.
Hopefully this headset is still working right now. Slamming down Meechin. Trying to unearth things behind our desk as Nia Jax comes in.
The crown jewel, is that what it was? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it was. The crown jewel. I was like, what is it called, though? What did she win? I know she won a belt.
I saw you run out of the way. You should have saved me.
And a beautiful ring, but I forgot what it was called. The crown jewel. Yeah, that super huge title. I like that title, man. That's the rich stuff from the Goonies right there.
All right, Joe, I think I'm back in business. I shrugged it off.
Dawson.
Yeah,
Wade Barrett got extra slammed. Right now, 75% of YouTube thinks Jade Cargill is going to win this match. We're about to close it.
She's
Let's
going
close
up
it.
top, looking for the Annihilator.
Dang, 75% said Jade and 25% said Michin. And that's it. No votes for either, no votes for Piper or Nia.
And these two who were acting
Dawson.
as a
What's up,
tandem
Dawson?
to get to this point in the match, all of a sudden
Hey, somebody just brought up FTR and Dawson is the one. Scott Dawson.
sends Nia right through the barrier.
Goodness gracious. The barricade is crushed.
I think Queen Nia's done there. Such a heavy landing.
Boy, and Michin does not.
Up, they're blanking out the holy S.
And now she's going up to that second rope, looking for that Piper bomb.
Oh,
and she
wow.
lands it. Oh, but here's
There's
Jade.
Jade. Wait a
Here's
minute.
Jade.
Is she going to hit Jaded on her?
Got a jaded Piper.
Got her.
Oh, she does it.
That's done. Jade wins.
Strong is Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with the Jaded on Piper Niven. There it is. So 75% of YouTube thought this would happen. And 21% of Twitch thought this would happen. There you go. YouTube goes up by 2. Dang, YouTube's doing the thing, man. I see you, YouTube. Still a few more matches tonight. Still a few more matches tonight for Twitch to get back in the game, but this is looking a little tough.
Next week, right here on SmackDown, the semi-finals. Congratulations, Jade Cargill.
Jade got thrown into Wade Barrett and still won. Told you Jade was gonna win.
And up next, she did it. And
Thank you for hitting the like, by the way, guys.
of the division. Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank.
There you go. Strange and Otakine walk out with 5.1 thousand gritty Twitch points off of that.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash.
Great American Bash.
Saturday night's main event.
Isn't the Great American Bash the same day as the same day as All In?
One unforgettable weekend.
All right, there we go. Michin.
The gates of hell have opened.
She's a murder victim.
The dead have returned.
Whatever makes them different could be the key to everything.
And
Revival,
Piper.
new episodes, Thursdays at 10 on Sci-Fi.
That was a fun ending right there.
With Chime, you get an early payday.
Just that Jade in ring is bad. She's okay, I guess. Yeah, she's not the best. Jade wins Queen of the Ring tourney and defeats Tiffany at SummerSlam. Then Naomi cashes in on Jade. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Ryan.
That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking.
It's a pretty sound prediction you got there. I like it.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza
I haven't
before
even
to compare
thought
it to
about it at all.
stuffed crust.
That's a good one.
Only Domino's
Yeah,
has
Twitch is
never
still
had
waiting
stuffed
for that
crust
150 million
Until now.
contract
Introducing
extension, man.
Domino's new and
$150
first ever
million.
stuffed crust pizza. Try one for
They're
the
gonna be
first
waiting
time
a
tonight.
while, man. I don't.
Hey, look at
My
that.
bank
They
account's
got one
not
of
looking like
DirecTV's
that right
new
now.
Genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture.
Can't believe they're making another Spaceballs, man. You see, Mel Brooks? Mel Brooks looked great. He's 98 years old. He looked great in that trailer.
Shrink yourself too.
How does he look like that?
Huh.
Shrink the rainbow. Takes the
Mel
rainbow.
Brooks looks like he's been,
Native
I
is
don't
made
know,
with
doing
nice,
some sort of
clean ingredients and is good
crazy
for your
rituals
skin
or something.
without leaving
The
white
guy
marks or
looks,
residue.
and he was super spry with it too. He seemed snappy and like all there and everything. Mel Brooks is the man. It was awesome to see him so like, because he's getting way up there. He's 98 years old and he acts and looks like something way younger than that. The Schwartz. Oh yeah, the Schwartz is with him. That's what it is. 46 to 45. OKC is up in the second quarter. The Schwartz, that's what it is.
When was the last time you took a break? Sad desk lunches don't revitalize us. We all deserve a moment to recharge and revitalize ourselves. Tea break! Let's make tea breaks happen! It's time for a
tea break. It's 97 degrees here right now.
Consumer Cellular, ranked #1 in network coverage.
We need
and customer satisfaction.
one more degree and we can be a boy band.
Coverage than I do. Sounds like Linda has you beat. Only in coverage. And plans start at $20. Okay, price too.
Call or visit Consumer Cellular to switch today.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75%
Probiotics. Oh my goodness. What yogurt? What yogurt are you speaking of?
Is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all new Swiffer Mop Deluxe.
2-0.
All cleans.
Twitch has to put it together if they want to stay in the game here. Wingstop looks good, man. Yogurt? That's his name in Spaceballs? Oh, I didn't remember that. I remember Jabba the Hutt. I remember Barf.
The bad guy.
I remember what's his name? The main guy's name, like Star Chaser or something like that.
In NXT, when I finally got to him a couple of times, that I was
what was the robot's name?
You know, when I
yeah, Pizza the Hut. I remember Pizza the Hut.
And he thought it was cool.
Lone Star, that's his name. Lone Star.
If I did a few things that you do, the Razor's Edge
merchandising, where the real money. That movie is made.
Cool. I was like, yeah.
Dot Matrix was the name of the robot.
Oh, having a drink with Priest while taping. What do you want to talk
Combing the desert. What about you? What have you found? Man, we ain't found beeps. Man, we ain't found beeps.
It's going to be the King of the Ring first round. Fatal 4-way later tonight. I'll tell you right now, having a drink with Priest is some of the most fun any man can have. So that is
yeah, with the giant comb.
Is it ever?
Oh, it's Naomi time. I need a new Naomi picture. Oh, I know where I can get it too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I hadn't really heard this announcer tonight. Here he goes again. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Money in the Bank winner.
4 times in the past, Naomi attempted to win Money in the Bank. 4 times it went against her. Not last Saturday. Not with that kind of celebration. Not with this kind of Naomi. This version is by any means necessary, Wade.
Yeah, incredibly physical and punishing women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 6 of the best trying to pursue victory, but it was Naomi 2025's cautionary tale who grabbed the briefcase and firmly established.
Crowd is loving Naomi right now, though. The crowd loves heels at the moment. All right, what's she here to say?
Looking real surprised, real shocked.
Uh-oh. Now they're mad.
Stupid.
Real stupid. You're looking real stupid.
I don't know why. Because I told y'all I was done accepting scraps. I took what I
She hit that eye real hard.
Money in the bank.
The ring announcer. There she is. He sounds like a car passing a microphone.
For the WWE Women's Championship. You know
that movie brings me to tears. They did a good job with that movie, man.
You know who distracted me? You know who bashed me in the head? Tiffany Stratton.
Oh.
You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new W.
Uh-oh. Tiffany said, I've had enough of this promo. I've had enough of this promo.
Has a way of becoming now with Tiffany, doesn't it?
Here comes Tiffy. Bum, bum, bum,
the
bum.
WWE Women's Champion.
Got behind you, Naomi.
Tiffany Stratton, meet your #1 threat.
She was at a New York Mets game yesterday, Tiffany was, huh? Interesting.
Ever since Tiffany Stratton captured the gold, she backs down to no woman.
Challenge after challenge has been met. She has risen to the occasion, especially with what happened at WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair.
It's only a matter of time before Miss Money in the Bank Naomi was gonna come prowling around the WWE.
Better be careful,
Women's
Tiffany. You better keep
Champion.
your eye on Naomi. She's doing her little entrance instead of getting to the business here. Oh, you see all the razor blades all over Naomi's outfit? That's pretty cool.
So, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now.
Look at this skirt she's wearing. What's the point of this skirt?
You say you changed and that you're different now, but you're really just the same old
You see the skirt? It's like this long. Now that's a mini skirt.
And that's why you never beat
A micro skirt. Let's call it a micro skirt. She threw the first pitch and she was way off. Aww. Dang. I'm gonna have to look that up to see how bad it was.
Stupid to you?
Do I look stupid?
Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool?
Is it a skirt or a belt? Yeah, maybe it's a belt.
I'ma cash in when you least expect it. Bitch, you heard me.
Oh. Ooh, she said the applause word.
But in the meantime,
She said, "B, you heard me."
going to enjoy
Like her attitude,
making
man.
your
She's more
life
interesting now than maybe ever.
Tick-tock, Tiffy, your time is almost up. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Uh-oh. Tiffany got ate up here. Uh-oh, Tiffany. Something that seems to be the start of Tiffany's feuds. She gets ate up on the mic, and then she has to like make a vocal comeback later. It happened with Charlotte. It's happening here. I think it happened with Nia as well. Oh, wait a minute. Got behind you. Speaking of Nia. Wait a minute. Could we see a cash in right now? She missed that drop kick by like at least a foot. Oh, and then clobbering Naomi. Tiffany is surrounded by threats right now. Post promo beatdown, yes. What was that she threw at her? Her skirt? Looked like a little scrap of cloth. It's squashing time. Oh, Annihilator. Naomi, cash in. Naomi, cash in right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could this be a moment here?
Nia said no. Why did she say no? She said, get out.
Naomi was threatening.
She's mine.
To cash in that
Nia
contract.
won't let Naomi cash in on her. Ooh, bodyguard status? Nobody's touching her till I tenderize her.
Jumps right into her face and tells her, stay out of this.
Oh, Nia wants to take the title back from her. Okay, I get it.
Haven't they?
So take a seat. That was a good segment right there. Naomi looked great in
we know
that.
this is a big decision.
Everybody
and
looked
we
great in
think
that.
This would be a huge opportunity for Fraxium.
We'll take him.
Yeah, Nia wants to take the title back from her because that's who she lost it to.
The Street Profits, they said
Motor City, we're going to need them guns.
I suggest that you let me finish.
Yes,
Street Profits.
Taking everybody's suggestions into account, Motor City Machine Guns. You said you're the veterans of this division. That resonated with me. Tonight, I want you to set the tone. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Nice. Ooh, Motor City Machine Guns are fighting the White Six tonight. I wonder which two. Which two of the White Six?
Whole tag team division.
Dang, okay. So they're the first ones who are going to catch the The devastation. Raise your fist. Razor fist. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Point to your hand. Oh my goodness. We're here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, Charles. I'm crying laughing too. This is about to be a slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse! Yes. Ringmaster knows what's up. Wyatt 6. Oh, it's gonna be Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. That's the two they're fighting. Nice little transition into the commercial too with the Wyatt 6 creepy logo flash. Alright, let's see. Do I have them ready to go? Tell me when to go. Do I have Joe Gacy? I do. Well, we gotta switch this up. We can't have him looking like that.
Looks like we've told
Tell me when to Joe. Tell me when to Joe.
So you only pay for what you need. For the last time. Bye, my friend.
We need Joe Gacy. We need Dexter Lumis.
Huh. I thought it was deeper than that. Only pay for what you need.
There's a new picture of Chris Sabin as well, but I like this one better because he's pointing at his hand. And the other picture they have on the site, he's not pointing to his hand. And I can't have that. I can't have that. Ooh, I like this new Julia picture. Alright, we're getting that. Absolutely.
How to Train Your Dragon delivers on every level.
Toothless, stay.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer.
There he is.
Come on. Oh, this is amazing.
This is how you reimagine a classic.
Yeah. Is that the spot? Where's the good boy?
Okay. Wait, I already have this Dexter Lumis?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Apparently I already have this Dexter Lumis. I just haven't
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll
equipped
give me
it
an
yet.
iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
Alright, we got the new Gulia.
Best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed.
And the new Joe Gacy. Alright.
Up to $800.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine.
Yo, Joe.
It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus.
Boom.
These new
Brand new
products
Joe
have the
Gacy.
power of Dawn, easily removing up
Looking
to
Joe
100%
creepy.
of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Your family will love Corduroy's convertible beanbags.
Wyatt are gonna change Motor City Machine Guns next, like how Bray was. Charles, you know my theory of that, or is that something that you came up with yourself?
A bed inside, filled with our proprietary
Yep,
blend of
RJ knows. You gotta point to your hand. Ron Killings came out tonight and lived up to the name almost. Cena got clocked so hard that his hat flew into the ether. Flew into a different dimension.
You want to start a merch brand without
And I need
cash on bulk
Dexter.
orders, vinyl cutter, or expensive equipment? There's a smarter way to launch without the risk. Anything can be DTF.
Do I have him on
Brand,
it?
grow your company,
I do.
and upgrade your merch in seconds.
Oh, I do have the new Dexter. Alright, good.
Press, heel. It even works with an iron. Ninja transfers are the most resilient.
Wonder what
and
their
highest
entrance
available.
is gonna be
Plus,
like.
The customer service response time will leave your head spinning. Remember, 90% of orders receive next day shipping, even on small orders. Visit
There we go.
ninjatransfers.com.
Raise your fist. Boom, boom. Raise your fist. Boom, boom. Alright, let's get the new Gulia going on here, too. Alright, this is the Gulia that I have. And now we need the new Gulia. Nulia.
Now the Motor City Machine Guns. Tag team division was already ready.
There we go.
All the top contenders
New Gulia. I can handle that. This is a really good picture. I like it.
on May 23rd, when this group returns.
So see if Julia did anything similar to. Oh no, hang on. No, we're not gonna bring that up right now. La 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 la. It's the same entrance theme. Okay. This theme is so good. All right. Nice. So they have the chair with the lantern and spotlight on it, and then they come out of the stage with all the fireflies on the stage, on the screen. Nice. Okay, I like this. Cena versus Truth too. Maybe Truth will be the one to beat Cena like right before he's about to leave with the title at the end of his run, at the end of the year. Maybe R-Truth is the one who's gonna beat him and like actually make it so he doesn't take the title away.
Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six.
Their theme is like a scary movie. Yeah, it is.
Right into the ring, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. Fast-paced from the start. Now we did hear a message from Uncle Howdy last week.
Let's find out.
What did you make of it?
I don't even know if we should put a prediction on this. This seems kind of
But it's no secret that the SmackDown tag ranks have been 6 months worth of squabbles.
kind of pointless to do a prediction on this one. We'll wait till the next match to put a prediction.
Where has the brotherhood been? Where has the respect been? I think the Wyatt Six here.
The Wyatt Six here.
Dexter Lumis,
Razor fist.
tagging in Joe Gacy and Lumis competing here, representing the Wyatt Six. The timing of their return that we mentioned did not go unnoticed.
Nice kip up. Wow, that was a smooth kip up by Dexter.
Match between Fraxium and the Street Profits. And to do it on what would have been Bray Wyatt's 38th
Heck yeah,
birthday.
Donovan.
They blew out a candle that night. Now they're looking to extinguish.
It's time to retweet the tweet, guys. Everybody get on it.
Backstage, all the tag teams and general
Let's look it up. Man, I see a lot of people have
all right, the veterans
done
get
it.
first shot at Wyatt Six. Go out there.
While the Motor City
Let's
Machine
check
Guns
it out.
bravely, perhaps,
WB, thank you. Radio, thank you.
To go first here. Oh,
look at Gacy springboarding his way and hooks the leg.
I wouldn't expect any less from two Detroit boys as
Let's see
gritty
here.
as they come.
As gritty as they come. Thank you to Ringmaster. Thank you, Robert Stone.
The Wyatt Six.
Thank you to Ryan.
Aggression early on from Gacy and now
Me oh
Lumis
my.
enters the fray
All right.
against
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Uncle Howdy, ominous.
If you did not just hear your name, make sure you check in and retweet the tweet, guys. Spread the word to the streets. Let the people know where to be.
Now Gacy and Lumis trying to team up against Sabin, who breaks free for a moment and then lowers that top rope just in
Gacy
time.
over the top rope. Dexter sent to the outside.
Innovators of the cruiserweight style. Finally getting something
Motor City
going
Machine
here
Guns
for
like,
the
come on.
Motor City
Need your
Machine Guns.
hype,
It's about
crowd.
time
Where you
to
at?
Baseball slide drop kicks. And now sending themselves over the top with the cross bodies. Good moment from Sabin and Shelley, but beware of Big Eric Rowan.
Oh, Eric Rowan has the hammer from the Bludgeon Brothers. You saw that? He's got it. It says help on it. That's what the Motor City Machine Guns are about to need, man. I would be like, all right, we'll go out there, but I need everybody else to be out at ringside, please.
Helps them find a great deal.
You guys want us to be the first ones to try to fight off this threat of the Wyatt Six. We're gonna need you guys at ringside, all right? Don't want to be out there by ourselves. That would be my deal. I'd be like, okay, I'll do it. I'll fight them, but you guys better be at ringside.
With boneless and traditional wings, and I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless, truckloads of both, because it's all you can eat, and I don't have to stop.
Wingstop's looking so good, man.
Fragrances are infused with 2 times more essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting for up to 60 days. That's a lot of inviting.
That's a cool thought, Ringmaster, but he's so tiny.
Airwick, always fragrant, always inviting.
Not that you need to be like a super buff guy to be in wrestling, but he's so thin. I mean, I know he's young, but hopefully he bulks up. I'd like for him to be an actual threat and not just a not just there, you know.
Swiffer duster traps 4 times more dust. 4 clean, even mom approves of.
Yeah, Wingstop does sound good, man. Some nicely seasoned boneless wings with some good fries and dips and stuff.
Love it or your money back.
Absolutely.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can see your personal messages. So your secret spot at the park stays secret.
Ooh, baby back ribs, saucy.
Tender guy, hot.
Don't you just love that you
Bet if you started using WhatsApp to set up illegal drug deals, I bet you they could read your messages real quick.
Come on, let's weigh and pay and go home.
Lemon pepper,
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible
I actually started really liking just the normal buffalo, but with blue cheese. I know a lot of people don't like blue cheese, but I think it hits just right with a very good and very traditional buttery buffalo sauce. I think it hits just right.
Visit SNHU.
Yep, the Wyatt Six are in the house, man.
No, Mom. Look what I
They're in the house, and the Motor City Machine Guns are on the menu.
beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread.
You liked it when you were a kid, and now you don't. It's the other way around for me. When I was young, I was like, ew.
The Altadena fire took our home.
Blue cheese is great for wings. Yeah, I wouldn't really have it by itself.
Something special was gonna happen. That is the best
I think it's
feeling in the world.
pretty fun how like taste changes over time. I think it keeps things kind of exciting. If you just like the same thing your whole life, I feel like that would be a sad thing, you know? It'd be a sad thing if you just had the exact same taste all your life, and I feel like that would get boring. I'm glad that over time taste changes and you learn to like things maybe you didn't before. And the other way around. Bludgeon Brothers mask, yeah. Chicken, burgers, and fish. Do you prefer French fries, chips, or salad? French fries. But a salad's good. But I feel like when you're eating a burger, a salad just throws the dynamic of the meal off. I love salad, but just with a burger. Oh, you see, Nikki Cross is not wearing the mask anymore. She just has her face painted with the cracks on it. I like that. That's a good change, because that mask, it's creepy looking, but it's I like this better with the cracks just painted onto her face.
With the combination kicks.
Because she's so expressive and extreme, enthusiastic, you know. I think covering up her face kind of messes with that.
Get action on that top rope, and here comes Joe Gacy.
You hated it as a child, yeah. Blue cheese I was like, man, just ranch, please. Forget that blue cheese. Give me ranch. But chips are okay. I think I like chips better with like hot dogs. Fries, I think, are perfect with burgers. A salad goes great with like salmon. If you're just gonna have like a straight up slice of salmon, a fillet of salmon, a salad is great with that. That's what I used to make for my kids a lot. Salmon and salad.
Just when the Motor City Machine Guns felt that they had
halftime paces up by 3. Nice.
Set up Skull and Bones, and now coming in with that baseball slide is Sabin, and then delivering the big boot for an incoming Dexter
That's one of my
Loomis.
Favorite meals, actually, is a nice salmon fillet and a salad next to it. Just makes you feel good. When you eat that, it's like it's delicious, and it makes me feel good afterwards. Like I feel like, yeah.
Setting them up.
You know, some meals make you want to like go to sleep. That meal just makes me feel good and healthy. It makes my cells feel alive. Like, yeah, let's go. Uncle Howdy at ringside, not liking what he's seeing right now. The Motor City Machine Guns are actually tempering the face of Dexter. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Gacy breaking it up. Says, nah. Chicken quesadilla, heck yeah. Oh, that's their finish? Is that their finisher?
Right into the cover. As he kicks free. And you see Uncle Howdy giving instructions.
Yeah. Oh, it's time now. Now it's time. He said, yeah. He said, yeah for the finish. Leg drop. Oh, crushed the head. Yo. Chris Sabin got his cranium cracked by that leg drop. Wow. It's a heck of a leg drop. There you go. Yeah. Nice, dude. I love it. Not only do we have Bray Wyatt getting honored by this whole entire act, but we also have Luke Harper, Brody Lee. Nice win for the Wyatt 6. Dude, they're gonna start running through this tag team division. Radio knows.
Still to come tonight, our next King of the Ring first round fatal 4-way.
Oh boy.
Who's in it? The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke.
Justin, that's how you feel about it? If Naomi wins, Tiffy Time will be buried, and the women's division will be doomed? It's that serious, you think? I don't know about that. I mean, wow. That sounds...
Have you seen our
Sounds very,
No, I haven't.
But I've seen Ron Killings.
Have you seen Ron Killings? Listen, man. I ain't seen either one of them.
It's Jimmy and John. Wait, Jimmy John.
So do me a favor. Let him know I'm on the way to the ring right now.
Oh, John Cena's sticking around. Nice. I love it. Yes, dude. Cena's on his way to the ring. He said, tell Ron Killings where I'm at. Now it's game time. Oh me, oh my, dude. I'm liking this episode of SmackDown. This is actually going the right way for me. I hope you guys are having fun too. Hope you're enjoying the hangout. Hope you're enjoying the watch along. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to be here with me. You guys could be anywhere. Club sandwich, I prefer chips. Yeah. I feel the same way. A sandwich with like sliced bread, I'm gonna want chips more. But like a burger type of situation, fries are gonna be the way to go for me. Now, if it's fish and chips, I want fries, not chips. If that makes any sense.
Did you know your brain has 3 dimensions of memory?
You said Solo is becoming more like Jimmy. How so?
And long term.
How so?
That's why we created new Nariva Memory 3D. Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva's
what's dinner tonight, guys? What are you all having for dinner? No fries, chips.
Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. When you need
cheeseburger.
Nariva.
Mom, look what I can do. No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melty cheese.
Heck yeah, Tim.
Speaking of toasted, hey pal, look at
I have multiple things I'm passionate about. I'm not just a wrestling guy. Wrestling's really cool, but there's other cool stuff too. I love
yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less.
I love
just the TV they want.
Good music.
TV they want. Yeah,
I love
now you're getting the picture.
good movies, karate movies, sci-fi movies.
Keep squishing, fingers relaxed.
Keep squishing.
And squish. Great.
I love breakdancing. I love seeing people with skills. It kind of doesn't matter as much what the skill is, as long as like it's impressive. Somebody who does something like American Ninja Warrior or breakdancing or gymnastics or whatever. Seeing people being legitimately skilled at something is something I like to look at. I of course love gaming. If you guys are, if you've spent any amount of time on my YouTube channel, you probably have seen that. Am I seeing a new Karate Kid? I don't know, man. I think I missed something. I think I missed one of them. Because I don't know why Jackie Chan is suddenly in it, and I don't know how all of a sudden, what's his name is back? Daniel-san. I don't know why he's in it now. Like, did I miss one of them or something? Was there a movie before this that I'm supposed to see? I saw the one with Will Smith's son in it. Was that? Did I have Jackie Chan in it? Was he the teacher? I think he was, right? So maybe I do know why Jackie Chan's in it. It's just been so long since I've seen that movie. Was there a movie after the Will Smith son one? And if there was, what was it called?
6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available with the WWE Podcast Network partnership with
Aha. So the Undertaker's podcast is now part of the WWE's podcast network. Ah, see, they're trying to take that over too. They're smart with it, man. They're smart with this. You see what WWE's doing? They're trying to get that going. Dang, we get double John Cena tonight. Ooh, Avenue. He's mad. Look at how he's stomping to the ring.
Quickly to the ring from John Cena this time.
Cobra Kai series, but it's not required watching. Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouths. John Cena sucks.
There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate.
I love Cena right now, man. This is everything I've wanted to see for years.
R-Truth, you just crossed some lines. For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out here and let's fight right now.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not... Wait, yo, R-Truth got a brand new theme song. It sounds kind of familiar. He changed his name again. His name is not Ron Killings. It's Kumpunk. Apparently his name is Kumpunk now, and he's got a new theme song. Wait a minute. He looks different, too. What did he do? He dyed his skin? He did Michael Jackson. Hey, he's singing his song. CM Truth, I love it.
CM Punk
and Kennedy. Let's go, man. This SmackDown is a good SmackDown so far. I am liking this SmackDown. It feels lively. It feels meaningful. It doesn't feel like an obligation. Like, okay, we said we were gonna do a SmackDown tonight. I guess we go out there, do some things. You started it, Cena. Yeah, I like this episode of SmackDown. Maybe he'll come out to Kill Switch Engage Fire Burns when in Saudi Arabia. I don't think he will though. I think he'll want the crowd to sing along over there. Those crowds in Saudi Arabia are pretty good. This is a hot SmackDown, man. This is a good ticket.
on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky, or what?
Heck yeah, man. Yo, there's like not a seated person in the whole house right now. Ryan, what's up, man?
I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected?
Oh yeah, that Kill Switch song. I used it for my entrance theme in my online federation that I've run.
But now CM Punk has a microphone And I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to
Yeah, Big Rude. It's been a smooth show. It's been flowing.
That we are capable of. But for old time's sake, I'm gonna give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan
Mr. Quake,
Kenobi
what's up, man?
talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I
Oh,
know he's in there.
he brought up the Obi-Wan,
So I'm going to give you the chance.
Obi-Wan Vader
in front of
dynamic.
this legendary wrestling town.
Oh my
Stop
goodness!
what you're doing. Let these people
Look at this.
celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you
Oh
on a
my goodness! It's Merry Mania! Oh my goodness! 100 bits. Mary, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. It's Merry Mania! Mary, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Dro, he's working. He came out twice tonight. Had to work today.
Why?
The Cooked?
No.
What is The Cooked?
Why? Why would I waste my time? These people don't
I
matter.
cooked. Oh, what did you cook?
This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter.
Basketball doesn't matter.
Racing doesn't matter.
Horse racing doesn't matter. Oh, they're going crazy now. Oh no.
It's the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. Fat chance.
Okay, all right. Well, let the record state.
No, they're in Kentucky.
That CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky, gave you an
He can't
out.
say Lexington,
All right,
apparently.
now-
He's said it wrong twice now.
Please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough,
There
your
are
way
some words
is
like
the
that.
CM
Some words
Punk
that
way.
certain people
When
just
that
can't
static
pronounce.
hits
Their brain
and
is
cult of
just like
personality
wired
plays
differently.
Through sold-out arenas, man, everybody knows it's about to get real.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real.
Uh-oh. Here we go. It's
Here's
about
the
to get
truth
real.
That you want so bad.
Throw them in the oven. It's time to
There's an old
roast.
saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off when you, of all people, call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth, and that offends him. And here's the truth, John.
We call it hot dogs. Wait, hot dog stuff. Ooh, bell peppers. What color bell peppers? He forgot his promo, didn't he?
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you said you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it. Bear with me here, folks. I got a lot. As always, I got a lot I want to get off my chest.
He's trying to remember. I think he forgot some of his promo right
What was
now.
the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment, because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it, when people like you said I didn't have it.
Added yellow and red. Ah, nice. They all have different nutrient
I'm not
contents.
as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out at T-ball.
Uh-oh.
Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record, because you know who I sound like?
Sound like him.
Well, I sound like a little PG John Cena. Which is ironic, because you know who you sound like? I'm going to ruin wrestling. I'm going to take the strap and leave. Man,
yeah, who do you sound like?
CM Punk.
Yep. Oh, this is good, dude. This is good. He does sound like
ironic.
CM Punk. He became
You're stealing
CM
my
Punk.
best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it.
It's a good
I said I was
point.
going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John Boy.
John Boy.
Just like old times. Here's CM Punk.
John Boy. That's from
Commando.
Commando.
John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass.
Ooh. Yeah, Commando.
I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling.
Ooh.
Legends.
Dang.
Who actually
Cena had to
belong
bow
on
his head to that. He was like, yeah,
guys
okay, that was a
Terry
good one.
Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you.
Oh.
And I always have.
That was the Roman Reigns
And that's
promo.
the truth.
Remember that? Roman Reigns said that. Dang. That was good, man.
Punk at his poison-tongued best.
The GOAT who I'm going to spit roast. I
Good
see through
stuff,
you.
man.
Classic
Good stuff. Wait a minute. Ron Kelly's coming. Ron Kelly's in there and clocked him in the back of the head again.
Attacking Cena again, Wade.
Hit him with the STF.
But the truth hurts.
Oh, the truth hurts.
Time and again.
Dang, dude, this has been a good SmackDown. He's got Cena in the STF. And now the
He says, respect my name. Ron Killings being pulled off.
now the Fuzz is out here to break it up.
Just like the rest of us, John Cena.
Cena grabbed his hat.
Underestimated our
Post promo beatdown.
paying the price for it. Nowhere to hide now, John.
Cena left his title.
Right now,
Cena left his title. Oh, now we got Alexa Bliss.
Alexa, last week we know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
Byron, I've won Money in the Bank. I've cashed in and made history.
Why are they booing?
So no, I'm not rattled after one loss. Tonight, I'm going to remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is. You get one step closer to becoming queen of the ring.
Charlotte. Whoa, her outfit is
Sweetie,
all
did
up
you
in
say
Byron's
queen?
face.
There is only room for one queen in this division.
Nice outfit.
Woo!
Woo! See ya. Nice freaking robe. Bow down. All hail the queen. My goodness, look at that outfit. Her entrance is looking really fresh too. Look at the it's got like pyro within it. You see that? Man, she's looking great. This outfit is fantastic. She said, hit my pyro. Oh, Alexa interrupted it. No pyro.
Look at the look in Charlotte's face.
No pyro for you.
Do not interrupt the queen of the industry, Charlotte Flair.
Alexa Bliss just did.
This is good stuff, man. This is an extremely lively episode of SmackDown. This is a departure from a couple of the previous episodes we've got. And I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Charlotte didn't get her pyro. Charlotte got cut off. Alba Fire and Candice LeRae are the other two people who are in this fatal four-way here. There can be only one.
It's moving day at Oakmont. The pressure builds.
Only one can move on.
The course wreaks havoc on the field.
It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off.
Who will make a charge?
No need for Alexa to have it. She is the bomb. She is. She is. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day gift and wondered if he actually liked it? Dads can be a tough read. As the gift guide, I think I can help. He'd look great in any of these. And definitely use these. I love that color. So many options. So now you won't have to wonder if he likes your gift. You'll see it. Right here. On his face. This Father's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a day. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing mountain dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dew.
As long as probably forever, there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of new swirls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces? That's kind of genius, actually. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's.
I remember that feeling. Just starting to know what I could do. But to come into my own, I had to learn that talent alone wouldn't take me to the top. Confidence isn't a handout. You gotta build it. How you feel is how you play. It starts with a click. Invisalign.
With Dave, I get cash to reach my fitness goals. Up to $500 in 5 minutes or less. Getting started is easy. Just link your bank, open an extra cash account, choose your amount, and get money instantly when you transfer to Dave Checking. Download Dave today.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Audiences give How to Train Your Dragon an A. It's the cinematic ride of the summer. This is how you reimagine a classic. How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
We're not that far away for what's going to be an incredible weekend of action in Atlanta, and you can experience it both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service. You can find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
My legacy. My legacy. Pacers are up by 7 in the third quarter right now.
From Cena earlier tonight. Now you jump him again. I can't have you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me a match against Cena next week.
You and Cena next week?
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
I'm driving now.
Oh.
How about that?
I'm driving now. R-Truth is hunting down Cena. He's getting him next week. What?
Here we go.
Okay.
First round fatal four-way.
Oh, Candice LeRae got a new theme song.
Replacement for Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was live tweeting all night long as she says she has travel issues and couldn't make it.
Give her a
here,
new
saying,
theme.
Sorry, Lexington, as she drinks a cocktail poolside somewhere.
Okay.
Meanwhile, what a matchup
Candice
with
LeRae
Alexa Bliss
and
Charlotte
who
Flair
are
face
you?
to
Oh,
face.
Alba Fire.
Candice LeRae and Alba Fire decide to start things off this way.
Or as Mandy Rose called her, Alba Fry.
Don't make any mistake. This is not a two-horse race.
It's Alba Fry, guys. All right, let's do a prediction on this one. See what you guys think is about to happen here. It's Jason. It's Jason Michael. Two horror movies mixed together. Jason Michael. It's Friday the 13th, Jason. Perfect time to show up. All right, let's do the prediction.
By the 14-time champion.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room. She certainly is not here to make friends and views herself as above and beyond anybody else on the roster, and she's out to prove it here.
Right into the cover.
Go ahead. No rumors, please. No rumors, no spoilers, and no dirt sheets, please.
We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost her.
All right. It's the last time I'm going to ask you, first and last time. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets allowed in my chat. I know it's all the rage everywhere else, but we don't do that here.
Whatever path is needed.
Please and thank you.
Queen of the Ring this tournament. It's been great action time with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring.
Charlotte.
Winners of these tournaments. They're vying for the chance to fight for a championship.
And Alexa.
At SummerSlam. Championship opportunity August 2nd and August 3rd. That'll take place at MetLife.
There we go. All right, predictions are open for this match, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Predictions are open on YouTube.
It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal a victory without grabbing too much.
Please and thank you, man. Drop it, or I'm going to ban you. Don't go to ban land for nonsense. You don't need to get banned right now, dude. Just stop talking about it. No spoilers, no rumors, no dirt sheets. Please and thank you, dude. I asked you once. Let's just move on. Let's talk about everything else that's happened on this show so far. There's enough other stuff to talk about that you don't need to be bringing up things that have not happened and don't need to be talked about in my chat. Please and thank you, man. Don't make it happen to yourself. Trying to be nice about it. All right, the predictions are open on Twitch as well. Let's see if Twitch can get back into the game. The YouTube's dominance has been absolutely prominent tonight. There you go. Predictions are open, guys. 50% of the YouTube chat believes that Alexa is going to win this. A Nightmare on Halloween would be a perfect name for Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers crossover. Oh, that's a cool one. I'd like that.
You know, they say that AI is the future, but Apartments.com has been using apartmental intelligence for many years with Carl here. Describe your perfect apartment because Carl is listening.
2 bed, 2 bath.
Got Jeff
AC.
Goldblum.
Okay. A barbecue pit, maybe a microwave on top of the stove. A pool. Did I say a pool?
Right now, 50% of YouTube believes Alexa Bliss is taking home this win here.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted.
I'm trying to think of how this turned out previously.
I got another Papa Pairings order. I need 3 medium pepperoni, 2 orders wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
They called the right place,
This order is my Everest. See you at the summit. We're making you Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better
So
pizza.
Jade,
Papa
who would Jade fight? Maybe Charlotte? Jade versus Charlotte could be a good match.
Oh, I hate these things.
Jade versus Alexa Bliss?
That's one of the great things.
Because it's going to be Jade. Whoever wins this is fighting Jade.
Is also 100% human. You don't have to. Ow! You don't have to talk to a bunch of robots. Just humans in America. Robots are the worst. Yeah, I think it's mad at us.
For those 50 and up.
Like how R-Truth is hunting John Cena. Even between different shows, he's hunting him down.
Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop.
I'm driving now, he said.
Breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head cleans up along baseboards and even behind the toilet.
Jade versus Charlotte. I could see that. That's what I'm thinking.
So hold it up high.
Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now.
Give your whole heart because it feels good to raise up the community.
You gonna let YouTube punk you guys tonight? Twitch is looking kind of frail tonight. What's going on, guys? You gonna let that happen? You gonna let them talk to you like that? Go get your chain back. Mary with a 3 streak in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
#1 most visited car shopping site. There are many kinds of death. And some are better than others.
Go get your chain back. Donovan wants Charlotte to win.
28 years later, rated R.
You already made your pick. Nice, Tim.
Earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
Yeah. Twitch is getting got, man.
Raise a family to pursue other things.
It's Friday the 13th. Did you guys see the thumbnail I made for the
I live in Texas.
I live in
for the
California.
SmackDown live stream on YouTube?
I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina and St. Louis. I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country. Earn your degree at SNHU.
Visit snhu.edu.
Put a detail in it that's not so subtle. It's pretty easy to see. J-Rock found it. J-Rock saw it.
Where the X are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Destination X, Tuesday on NBC. And
Destination X. That's what I'm doing when I check the tweets.
The famous Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky.
Here we
with
go.
record-breaking live
It
game.
all comes down to this.
In the history of WWE coming to
Somebody's
Lexington,
moving
this
on,
is
and
the night.
3 women are
Crowd
going
has
home.
come out. 11,922 in the midst of seeing Queen of the Ring first round fatal 4-way this tournament to see who advances to the semis, who eventually
Man, look
can
at how
win
many
a
people are
championship
here.
opportunity, and still to come. It'll be the King of the Ring fatal 4-way. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade,
Oh
and
my
Nakamura.
goodness.
Are you kidding me with this? Alexa coming underneath
Man.
and sending them. As Alba and Candice
All
were
4 women splat to the mat, but Alexa goes for the pin on Charlotte, cannot get it.
So smart by Bliss there. Went for the woman who took the biggest.
Keep in mind, we're less than halfway through the episode of this week's episode of Evolve. So after SmackDown, we're going to be checking out the other half of that, and I'll actually be able to show it to you guys on the screen. So get into my Twitch chat if you're on YouTube. And if you're already on Twitch, stick around.
Getting that second win is Alexa Bliss.
Remember how she started off this match by
Candice LeRae
interrupting
just
the
getting
Queen's ring
tossed
entrance
around this
and
place.
making a statement right away, and now those two right in the center of the ring.
Alexa Bliss is rolling.
This is Alexa Bliss finding that championship gear. She's
Walks
found
over
5
Charlotte.
times in the past.
What's this? Oh,
Right off of Charlotte, the
code breaker and a senton on top of the back of Charlotte. Wow, that looked like it hurt. I'm a fire. Look out! Oh,
Keep an eye on everyone. Who
blockbuster! Natural selection by Charlotte on Alexa.
bringing their best stuff. That front
Some
suplex,
fast and furious action here.
selection, and now Charlotte
80 to 72. Paces are up.
Alexa. Could she bridge the figure 8? Look at this.
Figure 8.
Queen of the Ring,
Candice
first
right
round
there to break
tournament,
this up. What's this?
bridging that figure 8.
Wow.
Springboard lion salt off the second rope onto
They called it the
Charlotte,
lion
breaks the
salt.
figure
Nice.
Well, right before Alexa Bliss
Is Jericho coming here, man? Is he gonna come back? Nice, gory face buster by Alba on Charlotte. That's 1. That's 2. Alexa right there to break it up.
And Alexa Bliss breaks it up. Remember, Alba Fire subbing in for
Crazy
Chelsea Green,
fist.
who's been live tweeting throughout the night.
Yo, the
Says she
craziest
travel
of
issues,
fists.
couldn't make it here. Wanted to have this
Thank you
first
for the
round fatal
bits.
four-way
Crazy
postponed,
fist doing the dang
but
thing.
instead,
6
it's all
bits,
said,
man.
No, Alba's here.
I think
She's
that's
got
our first
DDT,
here in
Alexa Bliss.
like
And
10
she's
minutes.
looking to climb
Thank you
up
so
top.
much.
Wait, could this be Twisted Bliss?
Going big. Going for the semi-final spike.
Twisted Bliss on Alba. It's over. Oh, no, it's not. Charlotte's right there.
Charlotte
Charlotte tugs Alexa off the pin.
Nobody times it better than Charlotte Flair. It's why she is perennially at the top of the industry.
Dang. Alexa catches a big boot to the face.
But keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, there's a roll-up. Schoolboy on Charlotte.
Oh, wow. She almost got Charlotte. Candice almost pinned Charlotte.
Big spear by
She lost
Charlotte.
20 pounds in 1 month. Is that a happy thing for you, or what?
And somehow Candice LeRae kicks out.
That is astounding durability from Candice LeRae, who ate that spear flush. But out of the frying pan into
Candice.
the fire.
Oh, here she goes.
Oh.
She was looking.
Alba super kicked Charlotte.
Alba with the super kick just in time.
Got a shirt ripped open. Chelsea Green's on it. Was trying for her pretty hard.
Oh, my
Failed.
goodness.
Boot to the face.
That's it, Alba.
That's a
You're
Chelsea
getting
Green
wrapped
shirt,
up.
and now
Figure 8.
Charlotte.
Crack
There's the
your
figure
legs
8
up. Oh,
on
it's
Alba.
done.
Could this
That's
end
done.
it, and could Charlotte advance in the tournament? Wait a minute. Sister Abigail.
Oh,
Sister Abigail. And the win.
Bang, Alexa won.
Alexa wins.
Wow. Alexa wins. Alexa had 40% of the vote. She had the actual, the majority of the vote on YouTube.
Fire tapped out just moments after the pinfall
Wow.
by Alexa Bliss.
Alba was able to keep it together long enough to not tap, and Alexa ended up winning because of the 3 count. Wow.
Alexa Bliss with Alba Flair tied up in knots. Wow.
Dang, okay. Alexa's moving on. So it's going to be Alexa versus... Oh, wait a minute. Cargill's fighting Perez. What? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be somebody fighting Jade because she's from SmackDown. I thought it was 2 different sides. I messed up. That's my bad.
Look at that look.
Good ending. Yeah, very good ending based off of their story that they've been telling about how, like, okay, if you don't want to be down with me, you're going to regret it, and you don't think you need me, okay, I'll show you. There you go. All right, let's pay this out. CM Punk backstage with Cody Rhodes.
We can't run away from each other forever.
Alexa had 5% on YouTube, on Twitch, so again, YouTube wins. Who went for Alexa? Who won that? About to find out.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Bodie. Mary won. Ban it. Brandon. What is Cody Rhodes? Bappy. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home, and I said, whoa! Dang. Pyro time. What's the second time you said is pyro tonight? I think it is. 1 month sober from, oh, so you, so it's a good thing. Sometimes when people lose a lot of weight, it's not such a good thing, you know. So I wanted to know, I wanted to make sure you were actually happy about it and not in like a bad situation. Yeah, 3-0 right now. YouTube is up, man.
The idea of needing to find a way to a world championship opportunity. But here he is, willing to do whatever it takes. And that means
3-0.
King of the Ring, first round tournament, fatal 4-way with the American.
YouTube's been absolutely making a comeback, because there were a few times where Twitch just absolutely mopped YouTube up, man. I think YouTube came back with a vengeance.
And chaos answers. The first round of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament rages on.
We'll get to the semifinals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament.
As the reign of the ring general.
Might be on to something when Cody pulled the turn that when everything shut down. What do you mean pulled the turn? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Your great friends in Vegas.
Road trip to Vegas. Could you check my body for any gray trackers?
Resident
I was shocked, but now I'm gonna have to eat more protein, and I'm working out. Heck yeah, man. That's where it's at. Crazy. We only have a limited time on this planet, you know? And it's definitely better to spend that time healthy. Sometimes you can't control it, but when you have a choice over it, it's probably best to tighten it up a little bit. I'm glad to hear that, man.
I'm not seeing cooler.
Last year's King of the Ring is world champion, yeah.
Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Pepsi. I'm not needed here.
That really is a perfect combo. Are your friends with a blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
I'm not sorry for bringing flavor.
La 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 la.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka.
Let's refresh. Let's see how many likes we're at on YouTube. I know we hit the goal, but let's see. Oh, we're at 30. Ooh, you guys are hooking it up. Thank you so much. Wow. Man, you guys are killing it tonight. Thank you so much. Look, we hit the like goal.
No, Mom.
We hit the subscriber goal. We blew the subscriber goal out of the water by more than double. 266%. 267 basically, and we're at 153% of the bits goal as well, man. Wow.
That's right. No trade-in. Yes.
You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream, guys. I try hard to make it a worthy spot to hang out with, you know, and be part of. But you guys supporting just makes it so
Ninja transfers are so easy to learn. You'll be
I don't know how to put it.
Ninja transfers can be applied to many types of
it's kind of humbling, you know, like
hoodies, hats, bags, and more.
not that I'm not humble all the time, but
it's so easy with 3 simple steps.
like wow, man. Thank you guys.
Peel. It even works with an iron. Visit ninjatransfers.com.
Wait. Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
You're gonna miss SmackDown.
Noom, the psychology-based
You're
weight
seeing
loss
baby
company?
metal.
Yes, it combines medication and behavior change, so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
And it starts at just $149.
Noom, the
Well,
smart way.
we're not just live for SmackDown crazy. You can be here every other day. We're live pretty much every day. We do Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NWA, Power. We do Dynamite, Collision, TNA Impact, MLW, and I stream on Sundays that don't even have pay-per-views or anything. So just be here when you can be, man.
That is the best feeling in the world.
AGT, Tuesday on NBC.
Have you always been super calm? I get pretty dang hype. It's just I'm not a fake person. I don't do the fake stuff where I'm just all 100 miles per hour and stuff like that. It's not you notice the people who are like that, they're always having to take breaks. They're always talking about their mental health. They're always talking about how burnt out actual human condition being always hype and always 100 miles per hour, and it'll mess with you. That'll mess you up. You'll end up being a person who needs to woo-saw and take breaks all the time and stuff because you're not being a real person, and it burns you out. It's like revving your engine and driving a car at red line at all times. Your car is gonna break down, man. It might be cool for a little while, but it'll tax your car and you'll end up burning your engine out. That's like the human body. That's the human mind as well. You need to have peaks and valleys in your attitude. You can't always be hype and happy all day. And those people who are pulling that off, they're being taxed harder than they're letting on. I choose to just be realistic because I've tried it both ways and I know what happens. That's a good question though, C-Can. You like wrestling? You like wrestling, but you also like doing things. Me too, dude. That's why I do more than just wrestling. Like I said, you guys need to check out my YouTube channel. I do way more than just wrestling, and my Twitch channel is. We just spent how many hours? We just beat RoboCop. We just beat. We beat the new Final Fantasy. We beat. Oh gosh, we're about to get to the end of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We beat Grand Theft Auto 3. We beat. Oh gosh, pretty much every time a new character comes out, we beat the story mode on Street Fighter 6. We beat Detroit a couple of times. We beat it like once a year. We beat Bully probably once a year. Like I do way more than just wrestling. So make sure you guys stick around and find out who I really am, guys. I'm not just a wrestler guy. And we go. Andrade brought his pink ring. You like the UFC? Yeah, I've done UFC streams as well. UFC, I've done basketball, I've done football. Only thing I haven't really done that's like a major sport is baseball. What happened? Did we hit like 40 viewers or something? Oh yeah, see we hit like
Priest understands the value of winning King of the Ring. Last year's winner was Gunther. Ended up toppling him. This is Priest's first time.
I guess we hit too many viewers. They were like, no, get him. Rare for a fight night. But why do you ask that, C-Can? What do you mean? Like, is that a bad thing to you or something?
Interesting combination of talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament, fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission advances. There's the winner of the King of the Ring. Gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. That comes your way from MetLife Stadium on the 2nd and 3rd. King of the Ring finals will be at Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. That's streaming on Peacock.
I'll tell you right now, the King of the Ring is a big enough motivator on its own, but since they added that World Championship, WWE Championship stipulation to the prize, it just grew bigger and bigger, and now it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the early feeling out here with these four, Rhodes and Priest.
Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
And I love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes for putting your body on the line early here. Don't risk anything unless you...
Oh! The American Nightmare with an early statement.
Cody.
As Nakamura exits
Damian.
the ring, and now Andrade and Priest right in the center of the ring of the striking combination from Damian Priest.
Cody had a great idea there, but in the process dropped his own guard, and unsurprisingly,
Shinsuke.
Andrade capitalized.
Andrade off to a very good momentum-gathering start.
All right, the prediction is open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Inside the ropes on SmackDown since February 7th. Right into the cover by Priest.
Broken arrow connecting early. I'll tell you what, Andrade was not expecting the heavy artillery this soon.
Rhodes couldn't deliver the elbow, and Priest came in and then goes flying over the top rope, and then pulls down the legs
Shinsuke.
of the recently dethroned undisputed champion.
Oh my goodness, look at this. We got new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I see you. Thank you, thank you. All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well. Thank you for subscribing. It's different. I like it here. You don't just read super chats and not super animated. It's a nice change from pages I've been to. Oh, so it's a good thing, C-Can. I was thinking that you were like thinking it's a bad thing that I'm like kind of chill and realistic about it.
Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later.
Well, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you appreciate the realism. Like I said, I've tried it other ways, but it's not sustainable, man. I'm about sustainability and I'm about longevity. I wanna do this for forever, for as long as I can, and I've seen what happens to people who fake it to make it. They end up burnt out, or they end up exposed for being fictitious. You know? Who wants to hang out with fake people all day? Yeah, Boo Boo the Fool did get a shout out. Who is that, by the way? I've heard that so many times, but I don't know who that is.
It's mesmerizing.
Lots of multi-men women matches. Yeah, but it's part of the tournament at least. There's a reason for it. At least it's not just for no reason, you know. It actually, there's stakes on the line, and they made it that way to get everybody a chance to be King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring. So I'm not as down on it as I would be if it was just happening. Why does Andrade look so small here? Let's make him a little bigger. There you go, Andrade. Andrade was looking kind of fun-sized or something. But that's my advice to everybody. Just be yourself, dude. If you're gonna start doing live streams and stuff, just be yourself, because that's the only thing that isn't on the internet already. Everything else, if you try to be somebody else, then you're already second place, because there's already somebody who's better at it than you are. Try to be somebody that you're not. There's already somebody better than you at that.
If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical.
4 million? Did you make that up, Ringmaster? I think you made that up.
Problems in lactic acid buildup. If you are female or obese, you may be more at risk. Tell your doctor about your medicine.
Yeah, exactly, Tim. It's supposed to be a hangout. I try to make this stream like a like if you invited your friends over to watch wrestling.
About fewer medicines, do Dovato.
What you're looking at.
Like if you invited a couple friends over to watch SmackDown, you know? I try to make it like that.
I will not accept that.
Dude, we gotta watch this Superman movie. I'm telling you, the second I find a copy of it, we're watching it together, guys. Be ready.
Gotta get back to the fray.
La 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 la. I want to make this shirt, but with that new logo. I want to put it on my shop too. I want to make this particular shirt, the black and white, where it's like Superman returns after the death of Superman. He comes back with the black suit. I want to make this shirt, but with the new logo. Put it on my my merch shop, and then I want to own it, and then I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy my own merchandise. Jurassic World, yeah, that looks good, man. I hope it's meaningful though. I hope they do something in that movie that kind of switches it up and makes it like, whoa, you don't know what happened in that movie.
Of King of the Ring. This is first round action, and it has been non-stop since the start with Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who is
back to it.
In that compromised position. Right
I love that sliding suplex by Shinsuke. Has he been doing that since New Japan, or did he just start doing that in WWE? So I feel like he came up with that move when he was here. But I didn't watch him in New Japan, so I'm not sure.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Three-time U.S. champion coming straight in on Cody, who gets out of the way.
Who do I have winning this?
Can't take that much time against someone the caliber of Cody Rhodes, arguably #1 in this
maybe Damian.
Industry, albeit without a championship at present.
I'm gonna say Damian.
Looking to advance by submission here in first-round action. Figure four is
right now, Cody's got 57% of the YouTube vote right now.
Yeah, you go on the offense with a figure four. You're just asking for someone to pounce in this kind of match.
That is exactly what happened. And now Priest back to his feet.
You couldn't get into Jurassic Park, huh? I think the first one is epic. I think the other ones are missable. They're not as necessary as the first one. I think the first one is an absolute necessity.
Damian Priest knows exactly what he's doing.
Looking to get back in position to battle for a world championship. Off the steel steps, he comes crashing
Damian
down
needs it. See, you see,
Nakamura.
Oda Kai knows what I'm talking about, man.
All three men at the feet of Damian Priest.
I mean, if you really want to talk about need it, though, it'd probably be Andrade or Shinsuke who need it even more. But still, realistically, I think Damian would be the one who could need it and actually win it.
Gets the best of both of them.
But then again, somebody's got to lose, you know. So maybe they surprise us here and one of the other two wins it, and they just end up losing in the next round. Dang, that armbar was looking vicious.
Cody Rhodes saw the danger a mile off just before perhaps the arm of Andrade.
By the way, the tip link is at the top of the YouTube chat, guys. You see it up there? It's the link that I have pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. That link right there, that leads you to where you can actually tip. So if you appreciate the stream and you want to chip in, it counts, man. It goes towards the daily tip goal. You can tip anything $2 or more. So if you have $2 and you're not really using it, hook it up, guys. I'd appreciate it. And you get a pop-up and everything that'll give you props. I'll give you props, and the screen will give you props. The Slim Jim table. Yo, the Slim Jim table.
Cody's got the table lined up.
Cody versus Randy, yeah. I could see that. The Slim Jim table is here, guys. It's got the Slim Jim logo on it twice. Slim Jim table. Somebody's going to snap into a Slim Jim.
As he's got Andrade lined up,
57% of YouTube believes Cody Rhodes is going to win this. We're going to witness Cody win this.
Priest joins the fray.
Look, they both said do it. Oh my God, dual suplex to Andrade through the Slim Jim table. Oh, we're snapping Andrade into a Slim Jim. Wait a minute, Shinsuke saved him. He saved him to throw him himself. Why would you do that? Oh God, Cody goes through the Slim Jim. Oh my God, Cody got snapped in half. That looked bad, dude. The way he crumpled up, I don't know if that was optimal. That landing did not look optimal. Goodness gracious. Cody snapped it to a Slim Jim. Oh, me oh my. Daryl, you saw that? Jeez, man. My workout was something else today, man. I worked out extra hard today. My upper body is just aching like clay. But I'm trying really hard to get my are they called your lats? Your lats? These shoulder muscles up here that connect to your neck. I'm trying to get my neck and my shoulder muscles right here to just be like outstanding. I'm trying to look like Bill Goldberg or something. Maybe not that extreme, but something like that. Trying really hard to build them up.
Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread, melty cheese.
But yeah, my upper body's hurting real bad right now. Not real bad, but it's like noticeable. Noticeable post-workout tingle, weakness tingle or something. I don't know what to call it. But I'm happy about that, dude. When I can feel a workout afterwards, I know I pushed it.
If you're 50 plus, you could save up to that much by switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless.
Trying to get Boof out here.
So why don't you pick up your phone?
Trying to build the guns up.
Cut your bill. Call Consumer Cellular.
Every golf legend starts here. What if the next legend is you?
Not just the guns. I'm trying to build my whole body up, but that was the focus today. Was the shoulders and the chest.
My life is full of questions. How do I
Dang, how much did Golf Clash pay to get advertised during SmackDown?
Thankfully ties the answer.
Wonder how much does the average ad costs right now to advertise during SmackDown. I won't get as jacked as Goldberg. Yeah, well, there's a bit of genetics that are involved. I think, like, my dad was just like a little nerdy guy, and my mom was a track star, so I'm like somewhere in between, but more. I think I got more of my mom's genetics because I'm really good at running. I'm really good at like sports and stuff, but I think my definition isn't the best. But I feel like I could tighten up the definition a bit if I really limit my like fat intake and stuff. But it's just my daily regimen is kind of tough for that because I gotta be seated, you know. I gotta be here. 89 to 86 in the fourth quarter. Paces are up by 3. Might have to turn that on real quick and see how it ends. I'm sticking with this for now.
That is what is on the line. King of the Ring. This is the first.
Hopefully it goes to overtime and I can watch the ending of the game along with you guys after SmackDown.
He was smashed up and over our announce desk and into the timekeeper area, and now he's lining up the razor's edge as Shinsuke tries to fight him off.
Yeah, you fight tooth and nail to get the hell out of that one.
Meanwhile, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, he went through a table some time ago. And
I used to have super crazy definition, man. You could see like every muscle, but you know, as time goes on, things change a little bit.
In this kind of match, there's always someone lurking, ready to pounce. And right now it's Nakamura with a Pele kick to the back of the head.
A Pele kick.
All men down, bar one.
But how much has been taken out of Nakamura? As you see Cody Rhodes trying to get to his feet. Cody went through a table earlier, and now Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, trying to advance himself. He wants a world championship.
Wonder what it would be like to be Cody Rhodes' bus driver. Who's Cody Rhodes' bus driver? Who drives the bus?
Human spirit of Cody Rhodes shining through here.
How would it be? Nice scoop slam. Good power slam by Cody. Puts Damian rolling out like an Autobot. And now, disaster kick to Andrade's face. The Rock, that'd be funny. Buckle up, Cody. he looks in the rear view mirror. Buckle up, Cody. 62% of YouTube believes Cody's going to win this. Dang. All right, we're going to end the predictions now. 62%. That looks good to me. All right, the poll is over with. Predictions are in. 62% Cody, 25% Shinsuke, 12% Damian, and 0% Andrade.
In the Money in the Bank ladder match, and now just 6 days removed with a huge.
Andrade's looking like Naito. Mama Rhodes. Yeah, maybe Mama Rhodes is the driver. Although R-Truth, Ron Killing said he's driving now, so maybe Ron Killings is the driver. Oh goodness! Judas Effect. The message. Beautiful. Shinsuke drops a boot on him to break up the pin.
Action everywhere you look.
The message was great.
Scorpio
it's weird that Andrade and Angelo both have the same move, but they call it something different. Angelo Dawkins calls it the silencer. One's called the message, one's called the silencer. They're like yin and yang. One is trying to tell you something, one's trying to shut you up.
This first round, King of the Ring, Fatal 4-Way.
Every shot is so heavy in this matchup.
Oh my goodness, Shinsuke with some brutal blows here to Andrade. Double Cody cutter.
Cody Rhodes.
A silent message. Would that be a text? They could call it the text.
Looking to deliver. Instead of Razor's Edge.
Yeah, I think YouTube might. Wow, super Cody cutter. To the center of the ring on Damian.
As I've ever seen, but it's not got the job done yet.
He wants it badly. To get
Crossroads to Andrade. And another one? Sign language? Oh, I see that. Wait a minute. Oh, Cody's getting choked out. And there's no one to help. Oh, Shinsuke's going to cut the throat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shinsuke, you took too much time. Oh, Crossroads on Shinsuke for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. He tried to kick. He couldn't kick out. It's over. Cody wins. 62% of YouTube said this would happen. What percentage of Twitch said this would happen? Oh, no. Nobody thought this would happen on Twitch. Dang. Clean sweep. YouTube wins again. Wow. Twitch, you guys are getting got. What's going on, man? Oh, no. 4-0. Man.
Well, let's have a look, Wade, because we have 3 of our 4 semifinalists. Cody, Randy won tonight.
There you have it. YouTube wins the evening.
It is a ride to SummerSlam through the Night of Champions. That's how it
maybe on Raw. Maybe during Raw, Twitch will get back in it.
SmackDown plus R-Truth against John Cena. We will see you then, as here in Lexington.
That's it right there.
For the
Wow.
American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes advances in the King of the Ring. He always looks like he got some pieces of his spinal column fused together. The way he walks like really, really up straight. I wonder if that did happen. I don't know these people's like medical history as much as I could, I guess. But I feel like he got like some spinal fusion or something. The way he walks like there's just like his back needs to stay straight. All right, guys, it's time for the review. Are you guys ready? I want to know what you guys thought about this episode of SmackDown. We're gonna boot up the intro. That was a good episode of SmackDown, guys. I can't wait to see what scores you guys would give this. So let's do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. I got a bunch of this I gotta do. Just give me a moment, guys. All right. Let's get over here. Let's have a chat about that. Oh, yes. I put Shinsuke on the layout just because I didn't really think he was gonna win tonight, but I miss him doing good stuff. You know, he's just there right now. He's like Okada, you know, just there and just kind of like getting the paycheck. But I know they're good. You know, I know that they have the ability to do good stuff, but it's just not happening right now. Tied at 95 in the fourth quarter. Nice. All right. So if you watched this episode of SmackDown, which is the Friday the 13th episode, woo, spooky episode. And we even got the Wyatt 6 on the spooky night. So that was good. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of SmackDown. Now, keep in mind, it's from 0 to 10. The higher the score, the better. But the highest score I will take is an 8.4 out of 10. Okay, that's the maximum. Abiaxinum. All right, this is the maximum. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. And anywhere in between is your golden oyster area. I don't know, the golden hour. I don't know. That's the range. Okay, 7.0 to 8.4. Anywhere in between is golden. And you have until the end of this song right here to give me that score. Let's get it. What score? What score you guys got? Let's find out. What score would you give it? La 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 la. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Boom boom. All right. That's the end of the scoring. Let's find out what you guys gave it. And I gotta boot up my Captivator. That way I can mathematically figure out how good the show was based off of you guys' scores. So Otakine says 8.3. You got it. Thank you for your score. Kelly says 7.85. I got you. Thank you, Kelly. Let's see here. J-Rock says 7.813. Ooh, very particular score there. Thank you, J-Rock. Ringmaster says 8.0. Thank you, Ringmaster. Strange says 7.9. Thank you, Strange. Super Mario says 8.0. Thank you, Super Mario. That's the end of the score as we know it. Tim says 8.4. Oh my goodness, the highest score possible. Tim loved it to the maximum. Thank you, Tim. And Donovan. Donovan actually made it in time. Thank you, Donovan. You got it. 8.4. And that's it. All right. My score. This was actually a pretty dang fresh episode of SmackDown. Gave me almost everything I wanted. Everything that I could have wanted. I think that in the grand scheme of SmackDowns, this one is up there in quality. You know, there in any craft there are like great examples of how to do it. Then there's like, okay, you know, they did it. It's acceptable. And then there's like down from there. There are separations. It's like layer cake or something. You know, the layers. The top layer is where the show is meaningful, memorable, and full of great examples of how to do your job as a wrestler. Not just in the ring, but also on the mic and with your mannerisms and just getting the point across to create a good, fun piece of entertainment that makes people just forget what time it is. Forget how long they've been sitting there watching something. And I think that this episode of SmackDown is up there. I don't know if it's at the top of the cake. I wouldn't say it's at the top of the cake, but I'd say it's a little below that maybe. So I'm going to give this an 8. Very fun, very fresh, meaningful. We had some forward momentum within within people's characters and stories, and I just found the matches to have fun spots, especially when you can put the level of star in the matches with other levels of stars that are near the same, and you have some people who are there who are really good, but they're not necessarily the top of the fight card, but they're really good at their job, you can create great moments because there are people who can fill in those spots and take this crazy damage, take these crazy things, and just make it happen. So I really love the format of the King of the Ring this year. I don't know who came up with the fatal four ways as the first round, and then you move on. I don't know who came up with that, but it's created some very fun matches and some unpredictable unpredictable watches. Not that you don't know who's probably going to win, but it's created that moment of doubt within each match that is necessary to keep a show fresh and moving along. And when the moment of doubt is not there and you know exactly who's going to win from the start, there's just it soaks some of the hype and some of the must-see element out of these shows. And I'm so glad that they came up with this particular format, because it makes it to where we don't have to watch a bunch of matches where it's like Andrade versus Shinsuke, and then Andrade moves on, and then he fights Randy Orton, and it's like, okay, I know what's going to happen there. Now, the way that they did the setup here, it creates that ambiguity, and it just makes it so fun. So I love that. And then on top of that, John Cena is working hard these days, man. He doesn't have to be working this hard at all. He's working harder now than he was at the start of his heel run here. So I'm appreciating that. I'm appreciating the Ron Killing stuff tonight. The CM Punk, like, kind of haywire sabotaging the whole John Cena plan. He's a genius and all that. I love it so much. This episode definitely gets an 8 out of 10 for me, man. 8.0. So let's add all these scores up. These scores together add up to 72.663. 72.663. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got here, and that will give us our average score. If that score is above, let me pull it up, because this actually matters more than just tonight's score. This is actually the outcome. If that average score is above a 7.89875, which is what Impact got last night, then SmackDown will get the silver trophy in the Battle of the Brands, okay? Because the Battle of the Brands is already over for last season, but we had a two-way tie for second place. So there had to be an actual silver trophy winner. There had to be an actual bronze trophy winner. And we're going to find out if it was Impact or if it was SmackDown based off of these scores that you guys just gave. So this is for more than just a point. This is for the marbles of last season, which ended at Money in the Bank. So it's not even a week old yet. We're going. Here it goes. 72.663 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. I thought it was going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. I think that's easy math. I think they won. Divided by 9 equals 8.073 66 66 66 66 66 67. SmackDown not only got the point, but they got the trophy. Silver trophy for SmackDown, bronze for Impact. Man, it came down to the wire for sure here, and I love it. Let's hand out the points and let's hand out the trophies. Get over here. Do it. There we go. SmackDown gets 1 point for the season thus far. Keep in mind, the season just started. Season just started on Monday, so every show has had one opportunity to get a point, and every show has found a way to get a point on the board, or at least a morsel of a point. A morsel of a point. I'll call it that. They got a morsel. But that's good, man. That's how I want to start seasons, man. I'd love it if every single show would just always get a point, and we would just end up tied at the end of every single every single season and it all came down to like one show averages and stuff. That would be awesome if every single season, because that would mean we're watching great wrestling no matter what show we're watching, and no one's striking out, no one's disappointing their fan base, no one's scoring under a 7.75. I think that would be so awesome. So let's give them their trophies. Here we go. SmackDown. They move up to 10 silver trophies for their legacy. They have won 10 silver trophies since we've started doing the Battle of the Brands here. 10. They've had 6 bronze, 6 gold, and 10 silver. So they've been predominantly silver, I would say. That's what it looks like here, right? Impact, they get their first bronze, and I don't think they've ever had maybe they were part of the Battle of Brands before, but I'm just gonna say for now they're getting their first bronze of this era. So let's give them one. Here we go. 1 bronze for Impact. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm working on it, guys. I'm putting it together as we speak. All right. That says they have 6 bronze, but they're going to have 1 bronze. 1 bronze, James. 1 bronze, James. Here we go. Let me change the color of this as well, because I think it needs to be a red outline. Maybe a yellow? Nah, let's go red. There we go. Boom. Ta-da! That's the fun right there. We did it, guys. Thank you, everybody who put in a score. Thank you, everybody who had something to do with this, with these scores and with the last couple of weeks, because your score actually made this whole thing happen. As you saw, it came down to decimals. It's not like it was a foregone conclusion. It could have been Impact, it could have been SmackDown, but SmackDown just turned in a better show this week, and I'm glad they won, because it would have been a little weird if Impact would have won, to me at least, because Impact was a good show yesterday, but this was a way more fun show. They had more time, of course. They had a whole nother hour. Of course, they have crazy star power and stuff, but a lot of times that stuff doesn't even come into the equation. Just because you spend more money on a roster, just because you have more shows or more TV time, does not mean that you're going to necessarily put on a better show. Sometimes that means that you try way too hard and get a little too far outside of the reason people are there to watch you, and you end up doing things that don't resonate quite right, and you end up like how AEW did last season. You know, they got a talent roster that's costing them mad millions of dollars, you know it, but guess what? There are companies out there like NWA who have a fraction of their resources, but they're still putting on a show that is satisfying for the people who came to see it, and fun for the people who are watching it, and they're not disappointing. You know, they're not underwhelming people because there's a crazy expectation. They're just finding a lane, staying in it, driving right, and finishing well. Power's been killing it. I'm telling you guys, if you're not watching Power, you need to start hanging out with me, because pretty much every Tuesday night after NXT, we're doing NWA Power, and I'm showing the whole show on the screen, not stagnant pictures of Shinsuke, stagnant pictures of Jade. No, I show the whole show on the screen on my Twitch channel. So please get on over here and hang out with us. This is the same thing I'm going to tell you once again for what we're doing right now, because guess what? It's time to teleport from YouTube to Twitch, guys. All right? Twitch is where this stream is going to reside for the remainder of the evening. We're not done with the stream at all, but you need to click that link or find your way to www.twitch.tv/grittyurbansaga, guys. Get on over here. Come hang out with us. We're not done yet. We have some epic wrestling to watch, and we have some very cool stuff to do beyond that. Come get haunted, guys. It's Friday the 13th. I will see you guys there. YouTube. Don't be a stranger and don't be allergic to Twitch. Twitch is great. Get on over here. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was? That was the chat.